All right. Welcome to the new hump day. We are inside Axtell, and you are the insiders. Yeah.
Hey. What's
That's
up,
what I'm
everybody?
talking about. Yeah.
Hey, good to see you all. Steve, where's your hat?
Something missing. Woo-hoo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that was close. It was a close call right there.
But you saved it, boss.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope you all had a great one.
Good stuff. What did you do, Steve?
Well, I was with your family and 3 other families. All of our kids got together down in San Diego.
That's true.
At Bradley Mountain, or as they
Camp
say,
Bonita.
Camp Bonita. That was a wonderful trip, family gathering, and we had a wonderful time. We're proud to live in America, and it was a great time to be together. So all of that was good. Had a great time with 7 grandkids. I know you folks have probably seen my post, my proud post, on Facebook of my 7 grandkids, and that's just the way I want it. Although there might be more coming soon.
So good, man. Well, hey, Steve.
Not tipping anything there.
Did you just knock something over?
Yes. Oh no! You have a new sound effect.
Sound effect. Oh man, that's the sound effect that I will probably use a lot.
Mm-hmm. I did, in fact, just knock something over.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my gosh!
Well, Steve, did you even share?
We got something.
Oh,
in the mail.
Well, first,
Share?
because Gina's here from Rainy, Connecticut,
Oh, Gina.
which relates to what we were going
just
to
gonna
talk
say.
about. But let's check in and see who's here, because I want people to share this.
Well, so Lee's here, Jeremy's here, Paul's here, Sheila's here, Joe's here,
Lee Rademacher's
Reiner,
here,
Sue.
Harry Stedman, Ryan Jensen.
Very good repeating all the things I said. That's wonderful the way you did that. Excellent.
I wait for you to confirm it, and then I come in and
Swoop. There it is.
It's called bat and cleanup. We got a good crew, that's for sure. We got a king size show.
No, Harry, it wasn't, so that's okay. All right.
What, Harry, want to know?
It wasn't the dropping order that I put it in, so. All right. Now, the running order that I dropped it in. That's what I said. We haven't listed 34 names, and there's 34 people here.
Oh my gosh.
So come on, Ryan. Step it up. I see Chuck Lyons is here. Post-honeymoon. Woo. Where'd you go for your honeymoon, Chuck? Or are we still going? And it was pretty exciting, actually. So Chuck does reenactments of Civil War, and he's like a colonel, I think. I think Colonel Chuck is what we call him. And so he's the man, and he's out there doing the. And I think he took Kathy along with him.
That video we shared last week. If you haven't watched last week,
Is it
you gotta
possible to take your wife on a reenactment of the Civil War?
Probably.
Or is it Renaissance? I forget, Chuck.
He strikes me as a Civil War guy.
Yeah.
He has that look.
I think he does a Lincoln, a whole Lincoln thing too. He has a
Okay.
Lincoln museum, a traveling museum for President Lincoln.
Dude.
Oh really? Oh,
He gets a clap.
Ryan says maybe it was George Washington. Sorry.
Nope.
A
Didn't
wooden
say it.
teeth collection. He has several bicuspids made of cedar and some molars made of menstrual monkey wood.
Nope. Steve, did you share this yet?
Multiple times, Ryan, although it's getting more difficult.
Really?
Yeah, I borrowed an iPhone from somebody.
Oh, is that a...
Let me get back here to my Droid and share it. Boom. Nailed it.
Boom roasted?
Boom. Copied. Boom. Post. Boom. Live now. Here we go. Let's share
Boom.
it.
Hey, reminder, when you share this video, that would be Soup's Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it Soup's Awesome, Steve?
Because you get to win something very special today, and we're not telling until you have
That's right.
shared, and you've hung in there because a funeral. Chuck went to a honeymoon at a funeral.
Interesting.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Harry, for bringing friends with you. I love it.
Well, Steve, you're looking a little different today.
No. Oh, I might be. Yeah. Oh, my arms are so tan.
No, it's because your normal camera literally died.
So I was playing.
1 minute before we launched this video.
I was in San Diego sun, and I literally did this, and everybody said, "Oh my gosh, those guns!" And I said, "Well, I have to tan them because I'm going on the show, and they're just as white as they were before."
Yeah, I was going to say, so why didn't you tan them?
Even whiter.
Why didn't you tan them?
Yeah, I tried. I played the guitar for hours like that. As you can test from my fingertips. Complete blisters. Lincoln, yep. He does. Oh, Lincoln Death and Grand Funeral Act. Confederate opposing armies. Yes, that is what Civil War. Yep, that's what he does. Okay. So you're not saying that you took Kathy to a funeral for your honeymoon. That's not what you're saying. You're saying you took her to a reenactment of the Civil War. And It happened to be Lincoln's Death and Grand Funeral that you were presenting at that reenactment. I think that's what you're saying. Please don't tell me you took Kathy to a funeral on your honeymoon.
I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Did we? I don't know.
Good point, Steve.
I have to keep exiting and coming back in.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
All right.
Sorry, Steve. Well, you're looking good on your Tiger camera shot. Looks like that's what we got tonight.
That's okay. All right. I appreciate you trying.
Just don't flash your tanned arms. It may throw off the white balance.
Okay. Oh, Gail's here.
What?
Oh my gosh, and she says she's here for a very odd conversation so far.
So good.
And Harry said my cup is too close to my elbow.
Hey, Steve, just want to check in and see what's going on with the mug. What's going on with the mug? What's going on with the mug? What's going on? Back to you, Steve.
I have mugs up here, but let me just tell you that we got something in the mail today.
We got a mug?
I don't know. It's in a mug box. Let's see.
Who's it from?
Hold it. It says stop. Do not hold it this way. Hold it this way.
Not according to the front. The front is giving us conflicting.
Aha.
Aho.
Aho. This is like a magic trick. Aha.
I mean, we could probably open it soon.
Oh, man. We've been asking for mugs, and this one came from Gina.
Oh, my gosh.
And here is her email. Check this out. Steve and Ryan, I am sending you a mug of my business, Andy's Bounce Barn.
Love it.
Andy's Bounce Barn. Follow me to Andy's Bounce Barn, Seymour, Connecticut. There it is. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you. And look, it's even got the blue and the just like mine.
I love it, man.
Okay, so she says, she opened this business 13 years ago.
Okay.
And it has a built-in memory of my daughter, Andy. Oh, it was named after Andy.
Love it.
It was an indoor birthday party and play place for kids. Unfortunately, the pandemic shut us down for over a year now. Who knows if it'll ever get back up and running again. Before the pandemic, I was learning how to be a ventriloquist. I thought it would be fun to add puppets to the parties at this bounce house.
Okay.
And this is how I found you guys. How cool is that?
Wow.
I really enjoyed spending Wednesdays and then Thursday nights with Axtell Expressions during this long pandemic. Thank you so much. I love your puppets. Enjoy the mug, Gina Meter.
Oh.
And here is a picture of the inside of the bounce house.
Oh, sweet.
Now, what's really cool about that is we have another insider that has also been in the bounce house business.
That's
Gina,
right.
do you know that Randy Gentry owns a bounce house in San Antonio, Texas?
Or he did.
He did. I don't know.
He's got new things.
I don't know his
on.
status either. He's also opening an ice cream parlor, and he's a realtor.
Dude, he's a man about the Renaissance
I tell you.
man.
But it's so cool that you both had bounce houses, and I'm sorry that the pandemic shut it down. I certainly understand, but I want you to know that if you do open again, I'm here. I'm going to be on your bounce patrol staff. Yep, because I have a shirt now. Thank you to the Andy's Bounce Barn. All right. Okay, I'm all set. Thank you for the shirt and for the cup. We are now putting the cup on the Axtell shelf. Check it out. We're going to have to standardize this so they're all on the same level. It does not mean, Gina, that, in fact, I'm going to take mine down, and you and Joe can have the upper. It's kind of like winning, medals at the Olympics.
Yep.
You're higher. There we go. No, that's pretty cool. Thank you. All right, so hey, folks, if you have a mug and you want it to be on our mug shelf, send it to us. And send an email to steve@axtell.com.
That's right. And send the mug to our P.O. Box. Guys, our P.O. Box has been blowing up. So many letters. Look at all these letters. Everyone just saying, man, I love how Ryan does the transitions during...
I've never heard
from the insiders.
Single one of those.
Oh, my gosh, Steve.
Yeah.
Did you know...
Yeah.
This just in from Viner.
Did you know... From who? Viner?
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 It's my attempt at saying...
Reiner?
Yeah.
Reiner.
Did you know it's Wolfie's birthday?
Yes, I did.
We did know, and
Wolfie.
we want to wish you a happy birthday, Wolfie.
Yeah,
so
we do.
The piece of wood that never moves is going to help us out for a minute.
Happy birthday. I got something special for you. Ooh, happy birthday. I got something special for you.
Sing.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ha, ha. Ooh, ee, ooh, ha, ha. Happy birthday, Tiki birthday. Happy birthday, Tiki birthday. Happy Tiki birthday, happy Tiki birthday, happy Tiki birthday, happy Tiki birthday, Tiki birthday.
Well,
come on!
Interesting. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to our good friend Wolfie from Germany.
And Opa Hamburg, hope you're doing well.
Lots of folks from Germany with us tonight.
You know, we've had a lot lately.
Yes.
A lot of connections with customers in Germany.
That's right.
We just shipped off a really cool... thank you, Harry Stedman. Sorry, another letter just came into the P.O. Box. This one, it's very similar to the comment that Harry left, but it's similar to the letter he mailed us.
Oh.
And that just says, can't wait for the transitions. Thank you. And Opa Hamburg Meyer said, thank you. True. I am from Opa Hamburg. Yes.
So he has a new Facebook page of his own, The Puppet. The Puppet does. So you'll see that soon.
Very cool.
Sarah Barron is here with us.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, Sarah, I don't have the wand to spoon trick.
Steve.
Hold
on. Yeah. Sorry, this is one of the lighting coders for Facebook's algorithm, and they said can you cover your biceps up more? It's changing the white balance of the camera too much, and it's out of our control.
Look at that. Boom, boom.
You'll see
I got to get some sun,
You'll see if
man.
Elon Musk has any
I
tips.
live in California, and my arms are white. How is that?
Because you're a Dutch boy at heart. Hey, are any of our...
Oh, Ron Crow is here.
I want to know, do we have any Canadians with us?
Oh, yeah.
Because I found this at our shop today.
Bob Swislowski is here. I don't know if he's from Canada. Is Mario here? Look at that.
Mario or Wally Hiltz or Joe.
So are you going to have a flag from every nation when people come up?
Well,
is that the idea?
Steve's collecting mugs in his area. I'm going to collect
flags. Okay, so if you have a flag of your country,
Holly Smith,
please send it.
Your country had a large influence on this flag.
Yes.
Hey, I got a great question. Hey, Lawrence Badenite.
All right.
Canada, Canada. Wally Hiltz is here. Oh, Wally.
All right, excellent.
We've been working on an order for Wally the last couple weeks.
Months.
He's got. Well, yeah, but I don't know if I should say, but it's coming along.
Ask him.
Well, part of it was a gift, and
no, we don't mention gifts.
You never know who and what.
Yeah.
But,
all right, so that's good. So if you have a flag of your country, we only have Canada and the United States right now.
We actually don't even have the United States.
Yes, we do, right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right, wave our flags.
Here we go. Here you go.
Most random. I don't know why.
And the flag.
Don't crumple the flag.
No, I'm tossing it to you.
Steve.
I had to make a ball out of it.
All right.
We love our flag. We love the 4th
Harry
of July.
Stebbin had a great point.
Thank you to the UK for
I
our
think
4th
Steve
of
needs
July.
to put the Bounce Patrol shirt on during the transitions to even out the light.
Does it have longer sleeves?
It does. Well, hey, Lee Rademacher. Wally Hilt said it's okay to say. He's got, so I just know because we've been working on it. He's got an alien with the flying saucer coming his way.
Yeah.
And we even sourced some new lights for that, which is pretty cool. And he's got a...
the new lights on the spaceship, Ryan, they have a remote control.
They do.
And you can get them to flash, you can get them to blink, and,
Yep.
and all kinds of stuff
it's
stay
pretty
on.
cool. We had to source new LEDs and it worked out.
Will
pretty
it chase? Does it?
I'd have to go look at the
but there's
options
a lot of
again.
options on the fob. It's pretty cool.
So Wally Hilt has that coming, and he's got a blinking-eyed, I believe it's a sheepdog.
Ooh.
So Wes had finished up the blinkers not too long ago. We got those ready. Jose's going to start installing them, and yeah, it's coming up. He's got some other things in there too, but
it's really cool.
Wally, grateful for you sharing.
Thank you all.
That with us and placing an order with us, and he shared an amazing picture last week. Out at not Lake Ontario. I forget where he was.
It was in Canada. It was
yeah,
beautiful.
I forget the lake he was
Man,
at.
it was gorgeous.
Ajax? It was in Ajax, I think. And it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Speaking of gorgeous, Lee Rademacher was saying, guys,
When
update on
is
shipping date for
the Tiki
Tikis.
ship date?
And I got to say, they're getting ready to ship, my brother.
Yeah.
We have been painting dinkies today.
We actually shipped 2 yesterday. So
we
we're
are
starting to ship, and they're coming out. Production's going.
It was Lake Ontario. Okay, thanks, Wally. But yeah, so if you have a Tiki on order,
Sherry
just
is
know
here.
we are working on them, trying to get this first batch. I think we got about 20 that are in different stages of production. But Steve and Wes were painting yesterday. We were putting the dinky labels in, cutting the hair out.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
You'll see some of that. You'll see some of the
That is. I know we jumped the gun a bit talking about the
some
Tiki.
of the Tikis being made. Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
available at thedinkies.com. You can purchase a dinky Tiki if you don't have one yet, and you'll get to see a little bit of the process.
You'll see.
in
But
a bit.
before we get there,
Steve,
oh my
I just
gosh, we
oh my
got
gosh.
so much stuff this week.
Oh my gosh! I just got another another letter.
This just in.
This just.
Hey, that did it.
Hey.
Look at the white balance there.
Steve,
My arm did it too.
I know it's our normal camera died 1 minute before we went live, so we called an audible, but
We're using this one, which is.
But you're looking.
Yeah.
You're looking pretty good, Steve.
Well,
I
have a V-neck, and I don't want a V-neck. The microphone is weighing down my shirt
Hey,
collar.
Aragorn's here.
It's supposed to be a round. It's actually.
I mean, if you could mess with the mic more, that'd be great. All right, hey, just a reminder, share this video, and we'll be doing a giveaway a little bit later. But first, let's check in with the insiders. We had a lot of stuff that you guys have all been sharing.
I got to hear these transitions.
Oh, my gosh.
It's
And,
Ryan's time to shine. I just don't like it when you go blank in between. Like when you're setting up something for a minute and a half.
What?
And
I
it's
never do
dark.
that.
It's just a black screen. Can we go back to you instead of blank?
That only happens on videos. And you're always like, Ryan, did you get the thing I just added? And it's like, of course no, because you added it while I'm talking. You got to give me a second.
All right. Grace.
All right. So photo-wise, we can do seamless transitions.
Let's find out.
All right.
Let's see if you can go back and forth from you to the pictures. Awesome.
Nope, I'm
As
not
you
doing
come
that.
up with your transitions.
Steve, what do you use to clean your car with, like after you wash it?
Toitle wax.
Like what kind of, if you want to use a soft cloth, what would you use?
Oh, a chamois.
Speaking of chamois,
Oh!
I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is...
Look at that. That's cool.
We got the storyteller here, looking toy in a hat. In fact, I just shared a post about the storyteller earlier this week. So it's kind of cool that we have this.
Very cool.
From Chamois. Thank you for sharing with us. And man, I bet where Chamois lives, there's a nice, beautiful sunset and maybe a private
Oh my goodness.
island in the north of Germany. Oh my gosh, same thing for Reiner.
Oh!
He's also on-
Hold it. Look at that owl.
So
Are his eyes closed?
we'll have a video on this in just a bit, but
What?
Reiner just shared this. He just got his owl puppet.
On the biggest island in Germany?
Yep. I mean, look at all the stuff he's got there. Must be a pretty big island. But we just want to share this. We just got this shipped off a few weeks ago. A blinking-eyed owl, which is now available on our website as well. Oh my gosh, it turned out.
Wow.
It turned out so good, man. It's just got magic. And if I were to say magic in another language, I'd probably say mago, like mago biondi, like the crybaby.
Whoa.
Nailed it.
Whoa. That's great. I love that. I love these action shots. Some of these are screenshots from videos.
This is a screen grab from his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You can check out Mago Bionde.
Love it.
On YouTube. But he is great, man. And speaking of great, oh my gosh, it is our Skunk and Christine Barger official. Yep, that's right. Over here on Instagram. She's just dropping a ton of content all across the LA area. And we're sharing a couple
Christine,
photos.
you have to come up and see us. You're so close.
I know. She's
gosh.
She's in our neck of the woods.
Yeah.
And
oh my gosh, how fun.
Yeah.
And she is happy.
That's right. Speaking of happy, the International Fellowship of Magicians are super happy.
What?
Because
Ken Scott.
Now I gotta say, Ken Scott is the king of illusions, but you know what's not an illusion? Those piercing blue eyes. Those are totally real.
The illusion is that he still looks 20. That's
those
the illusion.
Eyes pierce into your soul, and that's not sleight of hand.
That's why he has a blue tie on, and you know it.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Matching your eyes to your tie is one of the dark arts. But hey, for real, congrats to you, Ken Scott, International President. Looking good there.
That's why my ties always have bags on them.
That's speaking truth. Hey, we just shipped off a few of these, and no, we don't spring forward, but we go backwards because it's anti-clockwise.
What?
That's
oh!
Right. His
Look
first
at that.
play with the new vent mask.
This is
That's
back in
cool,
2017, man. A little dated, but he just
Yeah,
posted
but he
it.
posted
and
it, yeah.
Super cool, yeah.
You can find out more from Andy at andyclockwise.com.
That's our official vent mask, the Ron Lucas, Joel Hodgson vent mask.
That's right. That is true. He's doing great stuff there. A lot of great content.
Still using it.
Speaking of great content, a guy that's just crushing the social media scene.
Too easy.
Nicholas Bushy.
Yes.
He was
my
a Performer
gosh.
Spotlight not too long ago.
Look how fast he did the costume change.
Bam Bam.
Wow.
Bam Bam.
That's cool.
It's actually known as the Wham Bam.
The Wham Bam.
Yep. Oh, this just in from Joe Bilbo.
Yep.
He's still here.
Oh, okay,
So don't
good.
worry, man.
Good. Excellent.
You know
Glad
who
to
else is still here with us? Back from when she was Sile and now she's Sheila. That's right. The one and only Sheila. Now, she has
Wow.
Kyle the Cheeky Monkey and Mr. Dimples. She's been doing a Sunday show, which is pretty cool. Going live, doing a lot of great stuff. Sheila is one of the original gangsters. Speaking of the original gangsters, we have the original Eric the Gagney, James Cagney Gagney here. What up, Eric? And no, Steve, you always said gems are just for Joyzy. But I say you can be the gem of San Diego if you're Joe Gandelman. That's right. Take that, gem of Joyzy.
Oh.
We got Gandelman.
Oh my gosh.
Gandelman's our resident Joe Pesci.
Or the Dude of Diego. Or what
Dude
else?
of Diego.
Yeah, that works.
That's you nailed it, dude. The dude of Diego.
All right.
And Joe Gandelman has a mic mouth coming his way. Actually
Cool.
just shipped out, but check it out. He's been doing a lot of TikTok stuff.
Look at his cheetah. Look
I
at
know.
his cheetah.
He does a lot of cool videos. He's been a friend of Axtell for a long time, man.
Huge, huge.
Love it.
Larry Colombo's here with us. Welcome, Larry.
What up, Larry? And all the way from 1987. No, I don't want my pegged jeans back or DeLorean's back. No, but Cliff, that was pretty weak. But Cliff Patton, since 1987, he's always had a gig on July 4th. This year, he did not. But he's still out there entertaining and performing. Here's another shot of him.
He's one clever guy, man. Cliff is one clever guy.
Augie Possum.
Yeah.
Entertaining kids. I love the possum. Fun fact, I got to be the possum.
That's right.
On Prayer Bear.
That's right.
I was a lead. John Hardman was there.
Yeah.
I was lead puppeteer.
Nope. John Hardman was lead puppeteer.
I gave him some notes.
You were 11 years old, dude.
Yeah. Hey, man, you know who's really good at passing the salt?
Oh, no.
Sebastian Del Salt.
Okay.
Come on, that was
There
kind
you
of
go.
good, right?
That was
Come
really
on.
good. Really good. Larry Colombo's here. He was rolling his eyes when he heard that.
Hey, man, pass the salt because Sebastian Del Salt is here. Oh, nailed it. Come on, that was pretty spur of the moment.
Ryan's,
you got to give me a
Ryan's
little bit of credit.
learning at transitions.
But this is our pro chimp he's using as part of a circus act.
I love it.
Which is really cool. Speaking of a circus act, it must be a circus having all of these rambunctious rascals in your living room. We got a kangaroo, we got a platypus, we have Scarlet Fox, we have the big bear, and we have the skunk. Come on, talk about someone buying off the forest page. We used to have an Australian page.
That's right. But look at that. It's forest characters now.
That's right. Speaking of one tall guy, it's Lee Cornell.
Oh, yes, Lee.
And that last one, that was Tom Marguerite's collection.
Tom Marguerite, okay.
Yeah, that was
great.
the last collection.
And Lee Cornell, he is my best bud. And he says, I used to do kids shows back in 2003. Heather's 8th birthday party. He's there with me. He tagged me.
You. That's awesome,
This is,
man.
this is way back in 2003, this photo. Lee Cornell is Superman. He just went through cancer and beat it. And he is now in remission.
Congrats,
and
Lee.
Getting his hair back. So that man, he's Superman. And I want to see him doing a lot more shows.
Love it,
So does
Lee.
he.
So good. Speaking of doing lots of shows, Yoli, all the way from Mesa, Arizona.
Awesome.
She stays busy, man.
Oh, yeah.
She is always
Big
working,
time.
always entertaining. And she works a very big circuit, but does a lot of stuff in her home state of Arizona.
Now, right there, Ryan,
Yeah.
is a big reason that the magic drawing board goes over so well. Have a kid come up and draw the nose and the ears, things that are not critical to the drawing.
Right.
And they feel like they help make that character. And when it moves, it's unreal. It's crazy how strong that is.
Oh, that's cool, man. They come to life.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of coming to life, you don't even have to be a ventriloquist to bring something to life. At least that's what Barry Mitchell says with Sam the Turtle.
What?
That character comes to life even though he's just talking. But he has added his, Sam the Turtle's a huge part of his show, but he often talks about the fact that you don't have to be a ventriloquist to bring a character to life.
And he doesn't, and he does bring
That's
it to
right.
life. And
Absolutely.
He's got this new show from Sam the Turtle. It's up, and we can see it. It's a virtual show that he's done for libraries. You can see it
download
at that
it, yeah.
link right there. It'd be really fun to see that. He is really, really talented.
You can go to
and
Sam
the Turtle has taken over his show.
He really has. And if you're not following Barry Mitchell, you got to go follow him.
Oh my gosh, you must follow Barry Mitchell.
Speaking of someone you got to follow and keep your eye on, oh my gosh, Bryn Cummings is blowing up, and she is the future of one of the people who represents the future of puppeteering and ventriloquism.
Yeah.
There
Oh
she
my
is with
gosh.
Stinky Pinky. Looks like she's doing some school entertainment.
Yep. She's been doing a lot of stuff, and she's getting coached by the famous Darcy coach, Gary Owen.
Gary, yep.
And she's got a couple of those, and there's other things that we can't talk about yet. But Bryn is one of the up-and-comers. Keep your eye on Bryn.
That's right. Hey, Steve, the other day you were
Yeah.
asking Anthony Magico, how tall are you, bro? And I was like,
yes,
he can't
yeah.
understand you when you say, how tall are you, bro? Because he's from Sao Paulo.
Oh, very, oh, that was good. That was
Come on,
good.
man. On the spot.
Oh, man.
Rhyming
Nailed it.
places
Is
with
that-
things.
Really?
I mean, he looks pretty tall. He just seems like someone you'd be like, hey, how tall are you, bro?
Do you want to interact with me or this mean crocodile on my hand? I'll take the croc any day.
So make sure you go check out
All
Anthony
right,
Magico. You can find him all
Love it.
across the social needs.
Love it.
You know who you might find walking around? That's right, Wolfie Meyer and Opa Hamburg.
There he is.
Well, he has his own Facebook page now.
Hamburg.
And
Meyer.
look at that Mercedes, man, he's pictured with.
Look
Wolfie
at that.
is all things science, technology,
Wait a minute. Doesn't he
engines.
usually have shorts on?
It must be winter
He's long pants.
in the Black Forest. I
Oh,
know.
okay. Oh, maybe it's a formal gathering with the car and everything.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. But
Yeah.
This guy is always tied to the coolest
Look
stuff.
at that.
Hey, got a couple videos to share.
Okay.
So if the screen goes black for 1 millisecond, I apologize.
Oh my gosh,
Steve. And
Well,
Harry,
just
I
don't
would
do it
say,
during a waiting on a transition. Make your transition.
Harry, I would say I'm
prior.
nailing at least 53% of the transitions. Thank you.
I love
very
it.
much.
Jeremy Wheat is going to open his new show with Bluebeard in Branson, Missouri. That's exciting. That's really exciting, Jeremy Wheat. Fantastic.
Well, I think he was saying that Landon Harvey is there.
Oh, cool.
Maybe Landon Harvey's going to open for Jeremy.
Oh, that's it.
That's
okay.
cool. All right, let's check in. We got a little video from Arjen van Heijs.
Pardon the black, folks.
It's not black. In Belgium. Let's check it out. Then right after that, we're going to roll into an unboxing video
Whoa.
from Reiner.
Okay.
Okay?
No, or switch those. Let's do the unboxing first.
You want to go there? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that first.
So this is the owl that Reiner got. Let's check it out.
Okay, sounds good.
Ich weiß, was da kommt.
Yeah. This.
So,
This last.
ne?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Ich
Love
weiß
it.
aber nicht, wie der das mit dem Buch hinmäht.
Oh, there's nothing in this book.
Got the coloring book.
Also ich hatte das in der Hand.
Doesn't work. Have to return that to Axtell.
There it is.
There's one that's in color. Oh, wait a minute. What
Sind da auf
happened?
einmal die Bilder drin.
Uh-oh.
Ne, ist doch
There's nothing in it. What? Oh,
schön.
yes, there is.
So.
More?
What else you got there?
Jetzt kommt der neue Star.
Now,
This is
Reiner
exciting.
has a lot of birds.
This is exciting.
So-
yeah. He is the a bird king of Germany.
This is the blinking-eyed owl.
What? Giving it away? Or is it the flipping beak buzzard?
Still an R&D.
Ooh.
Ach du Schande. Wow,
Check it out.
nice. Very good job. Oh, leck mich am Arsch. Ach du Schande. Ach du Schande.
Look at those beautiful wings.
Bist du ein Hübscher.
He's so excited. Love it, Reiner. Thank you.
Wohin ist denn hier? Nee,
Oh, check it out. Watch his eyes. Watch closely.
guck dich das mal an. Ja. Hallo? Ich schlaf? Nee, ich schlaf. Ich schlafen. Nee. Mach mal auf, wir müssen uns präsentieren.
There we go.
Boah, Leute, schaut
Yeah.
euch das mal an.
Look at that.
König Tiki. Jung, schön, ja. Oh, wie ist denn
That's
hier?
great.
Insel. Island. Ja, Island. Oh, Steve. Very good. Wahnsinn.
Awesome. Glad you like that, Reiner.
Love
Thank you
it.
for sharing that unboxing video with us.
Thank you. So great.
It's fun to see him just take it out of the box and start finding a voice, you know?
Yeah.
All right, hey, I got a video from Arjen. Let's check this out right here. There's Safari.
Nice.
All right.
He's in Belgium.
Yep.
You think he's watching tonight? I hope so.
I hope so. And last but not least, we have a video. I'm sorry, it's dark, Steve.
What? The transition happened.
All right. This is from Sebastian.
Hallihallo aus Fürth.
Wir sind heute hier in Fürth auf der schönen Freiheit.
Sommerfreiheit, so viel Zeit muss sein. Wir sitzen hier alle in Bikini und Badehose.
Oh, that's great. Sebastian from Germany is using our hippo. And do you know what? It's so cool because the hippo has become such a big character in his shows that he contacted me and purchased the licensing agreement that allows him to make toys.
That's right.
And this is one of his toys. Look at this. This is his hippopotamus, Amanda. And he had manufactured by a toy company. And we allowed him the rights, the non-exclusive rights, because other people have the hippo as well. But this is his product. Isn't that cool? And it's got his company name and all on it, and the tag. Very cool. Super fun. We're excited to do this. If you have a character of Axtell's that is big in your show and you would like to put his images on coffee cups, t-shirts, make toys of it for giveaways or for sale, just contact us and we'll make a very fair licensing agreement with you. Non-exclusive, so it's not expensive.
That's
all right.
Very cool, man. Well, should we check in and see what's been going on at the shop?
I think so.
All right.
Tons of stuff. My gosh.
All right, let's see here. Here we go, checking in at the shop. All right, Steve, tell us what we're looking at here.
We're going in. Here we go.
Going into production.
What's Jose working on? Oh, there's some short fur there. Intentionally. Oh,
Is that
Jose's
a
working
wolf?
on a wolf. Ah, Rosie's got some
Look at those
turtles
turtles.
going. A stack of turtles.
Stack of turds.
Sandra's working on
Cheeky
some
monks.
cheeky monkeys.
Whoa, Steve.
These are jackalope antlers for the little rabbit, Dinky, to make jackalopes. So I'm printing those on our 3D printer.
Very
wow,
cool.
That's cool.
Love how those turned out.
Look at all these turtle shells being manufactured. And here they are. The heads are being painted more on the cheeky
next
monkeys.
layer of paint.
Being assembled. Oh, Jose's working with Wes on Dinky
Was that a
Tiki.
Dinky Tiki?
It was unpainted. Just working on the foam. And this is Rosie gluing the heads on the turtles.
Oh my gosh.
Here I am painting Tiki, the first one that's going out.
Our first production Tiki
This is
right
latex.
here.
This is the latex version.
We had to document all the different colors for painting, so we had it.
And then Jose is gluing inside the foam that goes inside the Tiki.
There's
There
our
it is
sample.
finished. Woo!
And there's Teresa.
Teresa's getting ready to ship it.
Checking it out right there.
Yeah.
Very cool. This is
Solving
just the
problems.
brain trust at work. Solving problems right there. Doing what it takes.
Wow,
to
here they are
get
with their
her
heads all
done.
glued on, getting ready to go out.
All those turtles.
Wow, we had a bunch of multiple characters this week.
We had a
Look at the cheeky monkeys, turtles, and I think dragons.
It's a large order for a theme park or themed entertainment
in
Korea.
Korea.
That's
That's
right.
right. Look at that.
So a lot of different things are coming together for all this.
Oh,
What
got some
is
eggs,
this?
some hatching eggs. These are the new ones. Oh, here's the dragons that we had made.
6
for the same
dragons.
Korean company. This is really, really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, what a great week we have had.
So
here
much good stuff
in the Wikes.
in the weeks. Love it. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Wolfie.
And happy birthday again,
Happy
Wolfie.
birthday again, Wolfie.
Love it.
Just
love
wanted
it,
to let
love
you
it.
know that we're still thinking about you. So that's what's going on at the shop. So much stuff. So much good stuff. Leaving the shop, coming in, going out. We got to hang. We already mentioned it. We got to hang with the Shermans last week because they are in town from Connecticut.
Aaron Sherman,
So if
you
you're
saw
ever
him.
in town,
Yep.
we know Al Getler is going to be
He's coming.
on our in our neck of the woods in a
He's
couple weeks,
a-coming.
couple
Yep.
months.
Gonna be fun.
Yep.
No, August. Just a month.
That's right.
Yeah. Couple months.
Well, Steve, we have a performer spotlight worth highlighting.
Okay, this is a little different, folks. This
Yeah,
is from
explain this
France. He doesn't speak English confidently enough to record this in English, so he recorded in French, and we translated it, and we are putting subtitles down below. So read the subtitles, or if you're French, enjoy this French Performer Spotlight with Anthony Morel.
All right. Performer Spotlight.
Bonjour, je suis Anthony de la compagnie Morel Family. Je suis de la région Bretagne en France. Je suis donc ventriloque depuis quelques années maintenant. J'ai débuté il y a 30 ans dans les cirques en tant que magicien ventriloque. Et depuis que j'ai découvert les marionnettes de chez Steve Axtell, eh ben c'est vrai que je suis devenu ventriloque. Et c'est vraiment un grand plaisir de travailler avec ces marionnettes. Je vais vous présenter un petit peu ma famille, qui est née également dans les cirques d'époque. Alors, je vais m'approcher un petit peu plus pour que tout le monde voit bien. Hop, hop là, la petite photo. Voilà, je vais mettre comme ceci. Voilà. Oh, c'est pas vrai. Salut, salut. Je suis en train de présenter quelque chose là. Tu peux nous laisser tranquille? C'est qui? Non, c'est qui? C'est les Américains. Quoi? Oui, c'est les Américains. Salut les Américains! Oh ben c'est pas possible. Arrête un petit peu. Je vais. C'est quoi? C'est ma famille. Oh là, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ils sont dégoûtants? Non, c'est pas possible. Arrête un petit peu. Tiens, tu prends la paille et tu vas présenter un petit peu tout le monde. Ici donc vous avez ma femme. Ouais. D'accord. Donc Elodie. Elodie. Ensuite vous avez mon garçon. C'est moi? Non, c'est pas toi. Non, 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 non. Ici, mon garçon, ici. Il a 19 ans. 19 ans? Oui, il a 19 ans. Oh là là, il est grand. Oui, il est grand. Il est né également dans les cirques. Vous avez également ici Océane. Ici? Oh, elle est jolie. Bah oui, oui, oui. Océane, donc, elle a 17 ans. Elle est née également dans les cirques. Et vous avez la petite dernière au milieu, avec un chapeau. Oui, au milieu avec un chapeau. Elle est jolie? Ben oui, elle est jolie, oui. Eh ben, elle s'appelle Kelly. Elle est âgée de 11 ans. 11 ans? Ben oui. Et toutes ses dents? Oui, oui, toutes ses dents, oui. Donc voilà, c'est une petite famille charmante qui parcourt également avec moi de temps en temps les spectacles. Tu m'as oublié? Non, je t'ai pas oublié. Tu m'as oublié? Non, je t'ai pas oublié. Ah, alors, c'est moi, Cacahuète. Non, mais oui, Cacahuète. Cacachouette? Non, Cacahuète. Cacahuète? Oui, Cacahuète. Tu dis au revoir? Allez, à la prochaine question. C'est parti. Je parcours la France entière avec mes spectacles, mais également l'étranger. Donc c'est un spectacle de marionnettes avec plusieurs personnages, plusieurs voix. Un spectacle magique, mais pour les enfants comme pour les grands, en famille. Et donc, comme aujourd'hui, dans une superbe salle de spectacle, on va donc vous enchanter si un jour vous nous croisez sur les routes de France. Voilà, donc je vais vous présenter une partie de mes marionnettes de chez Steve Axtell. Donc vous avez ici le rat, voilà, magnifique rat. Vous avez, hop là, vous avez ici le poulet, voilà, le poulet. Tu dis bonjour. Voilà. Alors ici vous avez donc vous avez vu tout à l'heure le singe, voilà, hop là, le singe, voilà, voilà, hop, ici vous avez le bébé, le bébé, hop, vous avez également ici donc le papy, voilà, mon papy. Ici, vous avez Verna, l'oiseau, et ici, vous avez le vautour. Le vautour, voilà. Donc, c'est une partie des marionnettes de chez Steve Axtell. J'ai aussi la grande autruche, j'ai aussi le jazzman. Enfin, j'en ai quelques-uns aussi que je n'ai pas pu mettre ici. Et donc, avec tous ces marionnettes-là, je fais un spectacle extraordinaire. Et c'est vraiment des marionnettes magnifiques. Et merci beaucoup à Axtell pour ces marionnettes d'une qualité incroyable. Merci. Quelque chose de drôle qui m'est arrivé il y a de ça quelques années maintenant. J'étais sur scène, donc je préparais mes marionnettes comme ça. Donc je les mets souvent en main et puis je vois par rapport à l'éclairage si ça correspond ou pas. Et donc je joue avec mon singe. Et puis là, il y a quelques minutes après, il y a une dame qui arrive avec de l'eau, un petit peu d'eau, et puis un peu de cacahuètes à côté, et qui me dit mais dis donc, votre singe, là, depuis tout à l'heure, vous n'y avez pas donné à manger une yaourt, tenez. Et là, je la regarde, je pensais qu'elle rigolait, je pensais que c'était une blague. Et non, la dame croyait vraiment que c'était un vrai singe qui était dans mes bras et qui bougeait gentiment, sans rien dire, puisqu'il ne parlait pas encore. Le spectacle n'était pas commencé. Donc voilà, c'était assez drôle et assez pertinent. Alors quelque chose de triste et gai à la fois. À la fin de mes spectacles, il y avait donc pas mal de monde et puis donc à la fin je fais des dédicaces et il y a une petite mamie qui vient avec sa petite fille devant moi et qui se met à pleurer, tous les larmes, vraiment les larmes. Elle pleurait énormément et donc je comprenais pas, donc je me lève de mon stand de dédicace et je vais la voir, je dis qu'est-ce qui se passe et puis elle m'explique, elle me dit voilà. Ma petite fille a perdu ses parents depuis quelque temps et elle ne sourit plus, elle ne rigole plus, elle ne parle presque plus. Et là aujourd'hui, je l'ai vu sourire, je l'ai vu parler, me répéter les sketchs que vous avez, avoir un fou rire. Et elle me dit, ça fait très longtemps que je n'avais pas vu ça. Et donc du coup, elle s'est mise à pleurer vraiment beaucoup. Et on s'est pris dans les bras et puis c'était assez sympathique. C'était quelque chose d'horrible à la fois, mais de gai aussi à la fois pour cette grand-mère et cet enfant qui avait une vie pas si facile que ça. Donc c'est un spectacle de ventriloque. Alors le spectacle de ventriloque, c'est vraiment très sympathique puisque ça peut toucher les enfants, mais également les adultes et aussi les personnes âgées également. C'est un spectacle qui fait rire, mais c'est un spectacle aussi rempli d'émotions également. Un spectacle qui nous fait partager vraiment plein de choses. Et les enfants rigolent du début jusqu'à la fin. C'est ça en fait d'être ventriloque, c'est justement pouvoir donner du rire, donner de l'émotion aux enfants, mais également aux adultes.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of Performer Spotlight. So cool.
I love it. That is fantastic.
Hey, good job on dropping in the transition, man. Sorry, the translation. I have
thank you.
transitions
I
on
have
my mind.
YouTube to thank for that.
You know what? That was really cool. That you
upload it to YouTube. I let them do an automatic translation. They misspelled Axtell the whole way through. Schmel.
That's true. That's true.
Stell.
But
whatever. But anyway,
what's really cool is it allowed someone to share their story.
Absolutely.
Who maybe
and that's
prior to
really
this
cool.
wouldn't have been able to, at least with a lot of our audience.
Yep.
So
Gotta
thank
love
you,
it.
Anthony, for doing that, man.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Anthony. That was special.
Yeah.
Really special. And don't let anyone out there that doesn't speak English worry about their Performer Spotlight. I would love to feature you regardless in your language.
Please let us know, and we will handle the translation, and we'd love to highlight you.
Because we have people in over 80 countries that buy from us. And so, everybody's not going to speak English. We get that.
Yeah. I mean, you could come all the way from Canada, guys.
I love it. Hey, put the flag down and let's get real.
Come on, man.
Ryan. Ryan.
What?
Chores.
Yes. I've heard of them.
Bloat the bowls. Tickle the turtles.
Okay, here's...
Cheese the goats.
Hold on.
Shuck the snakes.
Hold on. Anthony Hughes is here. Slow down.
Hay the horses. Milk the cows.
Joey Harris just said laughter's the best medicine. Do you know what happened this week?
What?
Joey from Lower Alabama
Yeah.
ordered a Floyd.
Stop.
Joey, congrats, brother. You got a Floyd coming your way. He's been thinking about it for a while. He pulled the trigger this week.
I love it.
So excited
I love
to be
it.
building something for Joey.
Thank you, Joey. Super
In fact,
excited.
I'll probably just stay here.
So I understand that you walked into the office when Teresa was talking to Joey and heard them.
Yeah, it was fun. I got to put a voice
Yeah.
to the face I see
Really
on Facebook.
Super
It's really
cool.
fun. So,
Yeah.
Steve, I just got to say, when it comes to chores, nothing. Blank.
Dude,
And it's not a trick coloring book.
Dude.
There's nothing here.
I need you to get them done, and I need your,
Okay,
I
here's
need a high
question I
five.
have
Let's- right
for
here.
you.
Right here. High five.
What's the difference when you tickle a turtle or not? I don't really get it.
You'll find out. I want to see it right now. Right now. I want a high five. High five. Right now. Okay? There. All right. Go do the chores. We'll talk about it later.
Are you sure?
You want to talk about it now?
Well,
Let's do it later.
all right. Later. Bye.
Bye. Sorry, I forgot.
And
We were
now
doing it
it's time to ask the Tiki.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire, baby. Guess who just got in from the luggage coach on Spirit Airlines? Me, that's who.
So glad to see you here. I got some questions from the insiders.
Give it to me, baby.
All right. Oh wow, we got a lot of people are submitting multiples. Is that okay with you, or did we just pick one?
You may have to self-edit, Steve. You be the editor.
Pierre. Nope. Here's one from Pete Carentz.
All the way from Downova, which is New York.
Now, if you'll recall, down over. If you recall, last week he says,
Yes.
"Oh, great Tiki, why?" Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
All right. This week he's asking, "Oh, a great Tiki, why not?" A concerned fan.
Why not? Because I don't have arms or legs. Why not? Because I don't even breathe air. I just have this huge nose that serves no purpose. Why not? Because my teeth have been blown by the Tahitian sands of time down to thin wafers. That's why not. That's why not.
Okay. Brian Jensen is asking, Tiki. Oh, that was pretty brief.
Thank you, baby.
Since you have no apparent branches, leaves, or cover of any kind, how do you shade people you don't like?
Read that again, Steve.
How do you shade people you don't like?
Shape people?
Shade. Since you don't have arms, leaves, and branches, how do you shade people you don't like? I'm not
They
sure.
say rain falls on the just and the unjust, and I say none of my shade falls on the just or the unjust. So
Really?
I can't throw shade, nor can I toss shade, nor take shade. I'm a shadeless guy. Now, what I can do is if it rains a bit, my fire gets a little bit
That's right.
smoky. And if the wind blows in just the right way, I can throw smoke. So, pretty close.
pretty close. Joe Bilbo from the UK.
Scuba dabba Joe, scuba dabba Joe, scuba dabba Joe.
Oh, great and wise and all-knowing Tiki.
Yes.
Just like question. He's asking this question. How has your week been?
Well, I spent Friday, Saturday, and Sunday flying back to Tahiti. It was a 9 transfer flight. And again, because I don't have arms and legs, it takes me a long time to get to the next terminal to catch my next plane. I have to ask for a luggage carrier. They always give me, something that doesn't work, so I have to track down a guy to help me, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I finally get home July 4th. Someone tries to use my head to light fireworks, blows a chunk off of my brow. So I had to get it glued back on. Luckily, we borrowed some sap from a friend of mine close by, got that fixed. And then Monday, I hopped on a plane to fly right back here, baby. So, you know what, Steve? I don't really get why I have to go back to Tahiti every week. Because literally my whole week is just getting there, getting rolled into position by a shipwrecked sailor, and then trying to track down someone who can get me right back to the plane.
Maybe you should just stay here. What do you think?
Yeah, but the rent you're going to charge me? Come on, against the royalties I don't even make on Tiki Talk?
It's kind of nice that Joe asked this question about you personally, because he said, we all ask you to help us, but none ever thinks about you.
That's because Joe gets it.
Yeah, gets it.
He's the gem. He's the gem of England. Oi,
right.
the gem of England.
That's right. Scuba Dabba Joe.
Thank you, baby.
Scuba Dabba Joe. All right. Here's another one from Brian Jensen.
All right.
Dear Tiki, how is it that you talk without a lisp, since you apparently don't have a tongue?
Well, that's because my voice comes from the bowels of the earth supernaturally. I don't have a tongue, I don't breathe air, yet I have this gravelly gravitas that flows out of me like the nectar of the gods. So short answer is nobody knows, yet everyone loves it. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire, baby.
All right. Ba Tiki. Oh,
Whoa,
everyone
changing it
starts.
up.
Everyone starts out with O.
That's true.
Tiki-san. Do you use a VPN to log onto, and log was in quotes,
I get it,
onto
Steve.
naughty websites, or are you simply exposing your trunk? Sorry, pun driven.
Kanati. We got a lot of wood jokes right here, baby. Well, as you can see in my eyes, I wear Google glasses, which have built-in VPNs. The problem is I don't get any signal out here. And every satellite I try to connect to conveniently turns away as soon as I make eye contact with it because we have such a thin atmosphere I can totes see how they're positioned. And they always change their axes as soon as I look at them, so I get little or no connection.
No.
So every video I try to watch on Amazon or HBO Max or Hulu or Prime or all those things freezes.
You know all of those?
Yeah, man. But then I can't say, okay, Google, switch to my VPN.
Oh.
It just freezes.
Oh, that's true.
So that's that.
Tiki-mon, can you dance or do you lack logarithm?
Well, I do like soundboards that have a logarithmic throw on the fader, but that's a bit technical. No, I don't have any rhythm unless you count this. Ooga-laka, 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 ooga-laka. Look at those eyes. Ooga-laka, 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 ooga-laka.
Actually, that's really good.
Yeah, so they say a tiki's eyes are the arms of a person, and the tiki's mouth are the legs of a salsa dancer. So I guess you could say,
I got rhythm, I got music, I got dancing.
Okay,
Who could ask for anything more?
Here's one from Lee Rademacher. Oh, Island, happy Tiki. Have you ever visited Gilligan's Island? That's question number one.
okay, well, technically it's in Barbados, which is quite more than a stone's throw away. So one time I rolled into the slipstream, then it took me all the way to Barbados. A local pirate caught my
Really?
wake on a piece of driftwood and followed me there because a lot of gold is hidden in Barbados. It's actually a pirate's lair. So while I was over there, I stopped by the SS Minnow, I believe was their ship. Is that the name of the ship? I don't know. But you know what, Steve? I just love, it kind of reminds me of Ryan doing chores. Every episode, they just can't get off that island. It just never happens. And so while I was there, I talked to the DP, that's the director of photography, and I also talked to the showrunner of Gilligan's Island. They were both there just talking through maybe an upcoming reboot, maybe with Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad. Anyways, it's not been greenlit yet by Sony, but they were scouting it for location. And they said they were pretty excited and that I could play a big part of the background of the south side of the island. So you may see a little baby Tiki in the corner of the new reboot coming to HBO Max.
Okay, here's one from Wilma Schwartz.
All right.
All right. Swartz, actually, not Schwartz.
Okay.
Oh, great and wondrous Tiki. No, in your,
Yes.
excuse me. Oh, great and wondrous in your own mind, Tiki.
Okay.
Does
Are
your
you
clock-
saying my hubris is not acknowledged by the world?
The question is, does your clock go tick-tock or tiki-taki?
Well,
Thank you, Wilma.
everyone knows it's tiki-taki. I mean, that's just on brand. And if anything about being an influencer on Instagram, it's all about being on brand.
Speaking
of on brand, buy this and I don't get any royalties.
Yes, you do.
Really?
Yeah.
How come every time I send you a Venmo request or a Cash App request or a PayPal request, you just respond with, this email address is no longer in service? And I'm like, why would you record a voicemail that says an email address is no longer in service, like a phone caller from the 90s? It just doesn't make sense, Steve. And then because you're using a droid, you forget to turn it off in the background, and I can tell it's still on, and I hear you go, ha ha ha, totally got it over on that Tiki guy. You say it off camera to your henchmen, most likely.
I have another question.
All right.
This is from Joey. Joey Harris.
All right.
When will Steve do the chores for Ryan and show him how it's done?
Wow. What a novel idea. Show Ryan what you want him to do instead of just demand things that you can't do yourself? Sounds a bit unrealistic, Steve. I may be with Joey on this one. Ryan's in the right. How can he deliver on something he's never been fully instructed or trained to do? You know, Steve, the definition of insanity is asking the same thing and expecting different results. Steve,
Look, he's
come
12 years
on.
old now. You would think that he, by now, would have learned how to do the chores from
You're
all the
saying
examples.
that guy that sits over there with 4 kids is 12 years old. I don't think the math works out,
okay.
Steve.
So
He's got a 10-year-old son.
Oh, let's see.
I know knowing your kids' birth dates isn't exactly your forte.
I know them and I love them. All right.
Prove it
here's
by
one from
saying
Sue
all
Johnson.
of the dates. So, moving on. Got it.
Yeah. Sue Johnson says, "Oh, wonderful Tiki.
Thank you very
Have
much.
you ever been to the rainforest?"
Well, I can see it when I'm home. It's about 100 yards from me.
Really?
Yes, the problem is, as the old saying goes, tikis roll downhill. And what is downhill from me, you ask? The
Yes.
Tahitian beaches, which wash me out to sea, where shipwreck sailors find me, log roll me, ride me like a canoe everywhere, then put me back. If I could roll uphill, I could go to the beautiful Tahitian rainforest, where I hear songs like this.
Aloha, oi. Aloha, oi.
It's, of course, playing on a radio because that is an old song that Disney used to represent Hawaii, which is Polynesia. Anyways,
There you go.
Different area.
There you go. Here's one from Harry Stedman. This will be our last one.
All right, from the UK, baby.
All right, Harry says, ask, "Oh, great Tiki. Oh, great, wondrous, willing Tiki of Tahiti.
Ooh, I like it. Nailing my birthplace. Represent.
Why do you only talk to Steve? Surely it's about time Ryan gets a chance to talk to you. Maybe he'd do the chores if he knew what you were all about."
Well, let me be honest. It's hard to sit here silent while he butchers those transitions week in and week out. I have to just be like this. While he goes like this.
Oh, speaking of Balo, it's Larry Salo.
And I'm like, how am I supposed to stay silent while he's killing the transitions like that?
Have you learned ventriloquism?
Why, yes, I took an upcoming course on Variety Coach.
Not only ventriloquism, but you must have taken it from Terry Fader because you're doing an impression while doing ventriloquism.
Well, Steve, we actually go to the same throat doctor who said because I don't have a tongue or need to breathe air, I can do incredible things throwing my voice. Watch this.
Hey, let me out of this box.
What? Steve, there's someone in that box over there.
Whoa.
Now watch this one. Close your fist.
Hey, let me out. Let me out.
Now open it.
Hey, let me out.
I'm not as good. I'm not as good with my open voice. My teeth kind of move.
Oh my
Doesn't
gosh.
quite work. Oh, he's coming. All right. Later, Steve.
This has been another
Okay, now we'll
episode
do
of
Turtle and the Bolts.
Tiki.
Yes, sir.
All right, baby.
What? What? What voice was that?
I've just been workshopping. I have so much time when I'm out choring it up. I was just like workshopping voices for like the little Tiki.
You weren't doing your chores?
Hey, let me fix that camera for you, Steve. Let me help you out. Want me to move that for you?
Okay.
It's the least I could do.
That's fine. All right. I'm curious why you were or were not. Why aren't you in your window?
Oh, you just saw me moving your camera?
There you are.
So
Okay.
probably that's why.
Maybe. So,
Yeah, what's your question?
have you been doing your chores instead of practicing voices?
Steve, I just felt like because we just celebrated 4th of July.
Stop with it. It's
And-
nothing about it is
because,
patriotic or not.
Canada's to our north.
Come on.
And because LaCroix is in our bellies.
Yeah.
And because
Ryan, did you do the chores?
the chore manual
Yes or
you
no?
can see is blank.
Yes or no?
This must be hey guys, you can buy this
Yes or
trick
no?
chore manual at Axtell.com. Oh my gosh, there's nothing. What's the other way?
Yes or no?
Nothing.
Yes or no?
Long answer, no.
Okay. I want you to pay attention to me right now.
Okay.
Okay? It's not okay to ignore your chores. Do you get it? Okay, look, let me just show you. This is, if you tickle a turtle, this is what you have right here. Look at this.
Hold on.
If you tickle a turtle, this is the result that we want. This is tickling a turtle right here.
Well, I'd show you, but the computer froze, so I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but hold that thought,
that's cool.
because when it unfreezes, I bet I could show that image you put in
That's
here.
cool. And if you had done your chores, instead of using the computer to access all of the shows that you were watching while you were gone,
I use a different computer for that, actually.
it's all
Steve.
networked. So you use RAM from one, it uses it from all.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I fixed it.
All right.
Let's take a look. So you're saying
When you tickle the turtles, this is what should happen. Right here.
okay,
This
I
is
mean,
good. You see it?
he looks like he's smiling.
He's smiling, man. That guy is happy.
Okay.
If you do not tickle the turtles, Ryan,
Yeah.
and do your chores, this is what happens.
I mean, yeah.
Ryan, that is not okay.
Now hold on.
What?
This looks to me. So you're saying tickling a turtle is the same as dusting a turtle?
No. This picture is just tickling it with a feather duster.
Duster being the key word. See, I'm still confused on how.
Doesn't matter.
Well, the
You can tickle
manual,
with a feather,
the manual's not clear,
a
and the
feather
spoken
duster,
manual's
your
okay.
own fingers. You can tickle a turtle like this.
Well, that's incorrect because the graphic you're showing me shows only a feather duster.
Nope. So
Well, once you're clear on the process, why don't you loop me back in? Once you land like the technique. But you said you had some other photos you want to show me?
yes.
Okay. All right. What's
A
next?
properly bloated bowl looks like this.
Okay.
Now, this is what it should look like. And if you don't do your chores and you don't bloat the bowls,
Okay.
this is what we get.
Okay. I mean, I see the difference.
It's not okay, man. You have some chores to do, and it's important stuff.
Now, just while we're on the topic, how do I go about going from picture A to picture B? So,
It's in the manual.
which I just showed you.
Exactly.
Right.
All right.
So
Moving on,
I
folks.
go from. You can't use my line.
Back to you, Ryan. Moving on.
All right. Well, once you learn the process of how to do those things,
It's in the manual.
I just showed you it's blank.
Just in the manual.
And Chance Wolf just said that bull looks like him. Well, Chance, I can bloat you too. If I just learn the technique, I'm happy to share, guys.
Not even funny.
All
Mark
right.
Tripp is here with us. Brad Ray, Mike Guthrie. Oh my gosh, so many great folks.
So many great folks. Speaking of great folks,
Chance, it's too funny.
we had the chance to
All right.
check in.
Thank you, Linda May. She understands that I'm taking you to task, man. I am taking you to task.
Linda doesn't get it.
HR department. HR. Yeah. All right.
I'm your HR department.
Uh-huh.
That's the problem. Maybe that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Okay. All right. Speaking of great people, speaking of getting stuff done,
Yeah.
we're checking in with Al Getler, the business of show business with a book called Do the Work.
Oh,
Hey, this might help you get those chores done.
pay attention.
You should pay attention, Steve.
Pay attention.
This
Ryan.
will really help you
Don't be a smart
determine what needs to
Alec.
be done. All right, here we go. Checking in with our buddy, Mr. Al Getler, the business of showbiz.
This is the business of show business. It's show business with Al Getler.
Oh my gosh, it's Al Getler.
Dun, da, da, da. By now, my theme song is played, so people know it's me, Steve.
Absolutely,
Come
of
on.
course.
This
But when I
is the
see you, I
business
can't
of show
resist.
business, it's show business with Al. Yes, it's so catchy. It really is.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
catchy.
It's Al Getler. See, every time I hear your name, I have to say it. How you doing, my friend?
I am doing really well. Had a nice 4th of July weekend with my family, my
Yes, you did.
grandkids, my kids.
You were out on a
Just a
boat. Is that
blast.
your boat?
We're out on our pontoon.
boat.
Yep.
Pontoon.
And weather wasn't so great here for the weekend, but we made the best of it. Monday, just before everybody's ready to leave, the sun came out, so we had a water balloon fight. It was fun.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Good time.
Excellent.
Good time.
Yeah, we
So
got together.
Steve,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh,
Say it, what?
we got together, but our family got together, 7 grandkids and all the children, and we were down in San Diego, and we got to play with slip and slides and go to the beach and play guitars and all that stuff. It was just wonderful.
Oh, that sounds very, very lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So San Diego, that's not an easy drive. Was that a drive or a flight, or what did you do there?
It was a little drive. Yeah. 3 hours, 3.5.
Oh, that's right, from Ventura. Yeah, I'm thinking further north. You're right. Never mind. In fact, I was looking at the map and planning the trip last night. Haven't bought the tickets yet, but I'll get back to you. We're going to be there live. Trying to make it a Wednesday if I can, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah.
Oh, that'll be great. Fantastic.
Yeah, it'll be fun. There'll be loads and loads.
Yeah.
And loads.
And if you're here on a Thursday, we'll just have you live with us during the show.
I don't think I'm going to make it on a Thursday because I have to be out in Utah after that. Maybe the second trip. We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Plot and plan. Yeah.
So. Regardless, you will see our Tiki bar in the backyard.
Well, speaking of Tiki, just maybe I can pick one up in person. That would be fun.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I think that timing's almost about right, or maybe it's not. I don't know. No, that's right. You're going to mail it to me. Yeah, because it's coming out.
Today was our very first day of actual production on the Tikis. We have 2 of them shipped already out. Yep.
Is that right? Oh, that's so cool. I cannot wait.
The first 2 of 20, I think. Something like that.
I cannot wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
really
fun
excited
stuff.
about it. Really excited to work it in. So there's my transition. There's my segue. Working it in. Working, doing the work. Doing the work. Yeah, let's switch to the videotape, as they used to say back in the day. But let's go to the PowerPoint for a second and talk about Stephen Pressfield's Do the Work. I mentioned this last week. This is kind of the last time. This is kind of the companion to The War of Art. And if you missed that the last time,
no, gotta see it.
Not the art of war, it is the war of art. It's what we are. We are artists. Certainly the Axtell Expressions is a place of artistry. If you've never seen a tour of the place itself, I have a wonderful one on Steve's page and on the World Vent page where I visited, and it's just a great tour of the whole place.
That's right.
Go and watch that. But so this is Do the Work, and I love this book cover right here, the nub of the pencil, because that shows someone that has done
a ton of work.
I held up another copy of the book, which is from the Domino Project, which is Seth Godin's project, and he also published the book under the Domino. So if you go to Amazon, the Domino Project is on Amazon, and this is a nice hardcover copy of it. But it's a great book. So Pressfield, just as far as I'm concerned, he has done such a great job putting this all together in a consumable format. And this is what it's really about. It's about getting out there, being prepared, doing the work, doing the stuff. So Pressfield says, don't prepare, begin. Our enemy is the lack of preparation. The enemy is resistance, our chattering brain producing excuses. Start before you are ready. So let me bring this, Steve, into some reality for a second. Yeah. So many of your huge fans of the Axtell creations, they receive this box, they open it up, and now what do they have to do? They have to do the work.
They got to do the work.
Do the work. So the work is what, right? Creating a script, creating a character, right? Making it work. Having a character and putting it on your hand.
There he is.
and giving it voice. Hi, Daddy. Yeah.
Hey,
how are you? I'm doing. It's so good to see you, sir. You are the man and the legend.
Well, I think thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look at you.
I love you, Daddy. I love you. I love you. Yeah. But doing the work is figuring out the character, figuring out how to best move them. What I love about your creation here, Louis, is that you have a number of ways your mouth can move. Yeah. I can just move the lower jaw, right? Yeah, I can talk like that. I can move the whole jaw. I can get all kinds of expression out of them, faces. Yeah. But doing the work is sometimes standing in front of the mirror,
Absolutely.
camera, figuring out voices.
Mm.
Yeah, like that, like that. Yep. So there's all kinds of ways you can do the work. Yeah, you're kind of cute. All right, stop. All right. Anyway, yeah, let me kiss it. All right, thank you very much. Good. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so doing the work that was figuring stuff like that out, figuring out bits of business manipulation, beautiful creation. One of my favorites. This guy's always in my office and shows up on camera a lot when I'm talking to people because he's just such a great character. Yep. And you just have to make sure your eyebrows are good and toned up there. Yeah. Good to see you, Daddy. All right. Good.
Yeah, buddy.
He's a good man. He is a good
All
man.
right.
I like him. I like him too. All right, listen, I'm going to put you down here. Okay. All right.
He's a very flexible character. I like him.
He's a great character. Absolutely a great character. So listen, let's get back to what I was talking about here, which is all this preparation, all this stuff that we're discussing. Steve, I have to tell you a little bit of a story going into this. I got back on stage for the first time since the pandemic this past week.
Oh, cool.
And, it fits right into what we're talking about today. I got to tell you, a week of resistance for me last week. Pure and utter resistance because I had to plan something new. And every day went by. I looked at my I mentioned last time Pee-wee Snakes from the fabulous Pee-wee's Big Adventure, where he has to empty out the tank full of snakes during the pet shop fire. He waits till the very, very last moment to do that. Well, that's what this is like. And the pain of not doing it is worse than the pain of doing it, which is what I felt last week. I had to get back on stage and perform. And I'm going to tell you, I've been performing for a very long time. Fear, the resistance of getting on stage was really difficult. So here's one of the things Pressfield says. The enemy is our chattering brain, which if we give it as much as a nanosecond will start producing excuses, alibis, transparent self-justifications, and a million reasons why we can't, shouldn't, won't do what we know we need to do. And so what I knew I needed to do was to not only practice, but to create some new things and also to recognize that my audience was coming back from the pandemic, that I had to put myself behind all of it and create something for that audience that was special coming back. So it's messy, right? Pressfield says the hospital room may be spotless and sterile, but the birth itself will always take place amid chaos, pain, and blood. And I know that's a horrible image, but it's true. It's a lot of hard work, So what I did this past week is I looked at some stuff and I said, look, I have got to figure out a better way to do some things. And I went and I did a search. I talked to my old friend, David Crone. You might know David Crone.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. David is really good with technology, and we compared notes. In fact, God bless David. His dad passed away right after we spoke. I was talking to him from his parents' house, so prayers for him. But we talked about an app called Go Button, and it turned out that David was a pro when it came to understanding how this works. It is a one-hand cue system that I used on stage using my iPhone. Unbelievable. I had not done that before. I thought about it. I resisted, but I had to pick up the phone and do the research. Pressfield says research can be fun. It can be seductive. That's its danger. We need it. We love it, but we must never forget that research can become resistance. Why is that? You're hiding behind
procrastination. Yeah,
exactly. The research helps you further procrastinate. In fact, I'm sure, Steve, when you're creating stuff, procrastination, some of this stuff must come into play, right? Am I right about that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes there is a 11th hour sweet spot that all of us that are entertainers enjoy. The adrenaline rush right at the last moment, the fire, the emergency. Not healthy, but sometimes very practical.
Yeah,
it does actually.
I am so glad you mentioned that. Pressfield says, get to the end as if the devil himself was breathing down your neck and poking you in the butt with his pitchfork. That's exactly it. You got right to the quote, my man. Here I was literally in the resort hotel room figuring out the finite details of the show.
Yes.
And here's the thread that my show really hung on. If the tech guy in that nightclub that I was headed to was not talented, did not have the experience, wasn't willing to play with me, I was in trouble, right? I was in trouble. So I got to make it happen. So the dream is your project, your vision, your symphony, your startup. The love is passion, enthusiasm will fill your heart when you envision your project's completion. That's where I was at that point in the resort hotel rooms. I'm getting ready to head down to the room. I'm so close.
Wow.
I'm so close. But, along the way, I brought some ideas to friends, to family, my own daughter. I said, here's something different. I'm thinking of doing the show. And where do they have it? And he has it right here in the book. They hate it. They hated it. Let me rephrase that. He says, they, with capital letters, hated it. It never sounds good coming out of your brain and raw onto the table. Sometimes, we mentioned the last time, family can be the worst. So then what do we experience in that hotel room when someone hates it? We then experience panic. It means we're about to cross into a threshold, and you just said it. It's that adrenaline rush we get as performers. We're poised on the doorstep of a higher plane. That's exactly what happened. So, it's time for me to get back on stage. It's time for me to make Monkey and Miss McNeely and Floyd and all them, funny and make it happen again. And, it's time for me to get up there and just have the silly fun that I'm kind of known for on stage.
Yes.
I arrived to the showroom with resistance still fully intact, but, it's starting to melt away because I walk into a super professional atmosphere,
Fantastic.
a beautiful room with a very, very, very experienced tech guy who was willing to play along.
Oh, great.
And so Pressfield says he knew that resistance was strongest at the finish. He did what he had to do, no matter how nutty or unorthodox, to finish and be ready to ship. And ship, it's what it's all about, right? You got to be ready to ship it. Steve, you know that. You got to create and you got to ship it. So I shipped it. And what happened in the end? It's a family resort. People lined up to get their picture taken with me and my characters.
Gotta love it.
And it was a great night.
Fantastic.
And then Pressfield says, then get back to work, begin the next one tomorrow, stay stupid, trust the soup, start before you're ready, and success. You feel good. Did it go perfectly? No, it didn't go perfectly. It didn't go perfectly, Steve. But, when they ship an Apple product, it's not perfect either.
Not at all. No.
How many updates do you
Especially
get, right?
the Apple product. I don't know. I have a Droid.
No.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'd have to ask Ryan how many updates he went through.
So not everything does go perfect. Sometimes you have adoring fans. This is a beautiful family resort.
That's a great picture. Yeah.
It is. And then there's another picture of another little girl who wanted to come meet Monkey. And I think she got a little overwhelmed in the end. And that was the net result. That was the picture. Her dad actually Instagrammed this to me. Let's get a close-up of that.
Oh, that's
how excited she was to meet Monkey.
That's great. You have a great expression on your face, just like hers. Yeah.
Well, what tipped me off? This guy's buddy was there taking the picture. He started laughing, so I knew I had a great moment.
Oh, okay.
And then I looked over at her, and that's when I said, all right, take one more. So,
dude, you turned lemonade into lemons. No?
Well, not only that, I created
into lemonade.
I created a big portion of the show, recreated, and I'll change it and I'll morph it. But I got to tell you, so let me tell you what this is again. It's called Go Button. Yeah. It's an incredible app. I've thought about it. You have to have a little technical knowledge to kind of get in here and play with MP3 files and things like that. But if it were not for the book, Do the Work, if it were not for the Pressfield's theory of get in there and get it done, do the work and work hard at it, it would not have gotten done. And you just nailed it, what you said too, that unfortunately that performer's spirit, we do our best work in the 11th hour. Yeah. It's just so true.
Yeah. Well, we can't help it. We are what we are, but boy, knowing that we need to put in the preparation to get going and to not delay, just start on the preparation ahead of time.
100%.
You don't have to be ready to start.
And it's funny too. Let me be unprofessional and dash off camera for a second here. But when you talk about the research, Steve, I mean, when I left the house,
where'd Al go?
I left the house. I'm right here.
Al?
When I left the house,
there you are.
This is what I had in the briefcase. Was this much stuff to help me do the work.
That's
old
prep.
routines, new routines. Fabulous book by Tom Ladshaw that I always go to for some ideas. But the bottom line is, I got my notebook. I've got this is the do the workbook right here.
Yep.
You label it, you call it something, you put down your ideas in here, you make it work.
Yep.
And I want to challenge everybody out there today before I go. That is look, take a look around the room. There's something you haven't done the work on yet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have a new Axtell puppet. You haven't figured it out. Start doing the work. Figure it out. Play. Have fun. Just get it on your hand and start making some voices and doing bits of business. It'll work. It'll happen. So
push forward.
That's what I got for you this week, Steve.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. I've been hearing a lot of great stuff about you, and people do appreciate what you're doing here with bringing the business books in. There's been some requests for suggestions on time management, on things such as how to stay organized, little practical things that, can come from the business world and help us greatly. So thanks so much for all you do. And I look forward to our next couple weeks from now.
Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll probably get away from the next few segments, away from books, and just talk about some of that practicality. Talk about organizing yourself. Talk about being ready to accept shows once you have them all figured out. All right?
Awesome. Great. Thank you, man.
All right.
Appreciate you, Al. Take care.
Always good to be here, my friend. Thank you. Take care.
This was the business of show business. It's show business with Al Getler.
That's the man right there.
The man of the hour, Mr. Al.
Powerful
Getler.
Stuff. Powerful stuff.
Al Getler. Ouch, nailed it. So cool. Great, as Henry said. Team Apple, go figure, obviously. But he also said, great nuggets of knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Which should be a new segment.
That's
Nugs and all. Nuggets of knowledge. Well,
Steve,
I
it's going to be fun. Al's going to be here in just a month or two.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, let me know in the comments if you want an auction tonight. And while you're doing that, take a moment to share this video because I'm going to pick someone for a giveaway.
Yeah.
Steve, what are we giving away tonight?
Tonight, we are giving away a very, very cool
What are we doing?
I don't know. What do you think we should give away tonight, Ryan?
Oh, man. I mean...
What are you thinking?
Man, I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I was thinking Axe Tracks, maybe?
I was thinking... That's right. We're going to be giving away a mug tonight of your choice. A Tiki mug, an Axtell mug, and those are the choices.
A Tiki mug or an Axtell mug. Up your choice.
That's right. All you got to do is pay shipping. And that's because we are watching from all over the world. And we would love to send you either a Tiki mug or an Axtell Expressions mug, innovations that entertain the world. Chuck used his in his wedding ceremony.
Hello? Are you going to use it in your wedding or your funeral? I need to know.
Either one is an acceptable answer.
Or your graduation. Come on, folks. These mugs, these are important things. This was used in Chuck's wedding.
That's right. His future happiness relies on that mug.
And Kathy couldn't have been more happy about it. So you want to talk about... Yeah, use the mug. Use the mug.
Yes, so a mug of your choice. Tiki mug or Axtell mug.
No, it's an Axtell mug or a Tiki mug.
Got it.
In that order.
Yeah. Or Steve, what you were thinking of throwing in the big Tiki because he does nothing.
No, wasn't thinking of doing that.
Okay.
Can't do that. It's not okay.
All right. Well, I am going over here to...
Chuck's mug is overfilled.
I'm going to our share list. So everyone that has shared this video, I can see.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, everybody. We really appreciate it.
We do appreciate it, don't we, folks?
We absolutely do.
That's right. That's
All
right. We do appreciate it. Thank you, Terry, Juan, Lou, and Vicky. Thank you.
Let's see here. Let me go to our... There we go. There's our shared peeps. Harry Stedman. I see your name there, buddy. Gina, Sherry, Aaron
Fantastic.
Sherman.
Lots of sharers.
Brad Ray, Patrick Eliezer,
They're not
Mike
only
Guthrie, Brian
insiders,
Jensen.
they're inside sharers.
Oh my gosh, Wally Hills, Gina Meter.
Wow. That's neat.
We got Paul Burnham. I got to make sure I get everybody.
Yeah, get everybody and then close your eyes and then, do the thing. I notice when you're doing the thing up and down, you go so fast that what happens is it kind of statically stays on 3 people.
It does not actually.
So if you would go longer between the back and forths, I think we would have more randomness. That's my suggestion. I know you don't see it because your eyes are closed, but I'm watching it. Yeah, see that? See, when you go fast, try fast. There you go. See what happens? It's just...
Yep, I'm going through the whole list right there. All right.
Exactly. Okay, the entire list would be helpful.
Always do it every week.
Excellent.
I know you always say, hey, pick my favorites because they're sliding me cash under the table. Keep it to 1 or 2 people. I'm like, no, Steve. Not how it works.
That's not true, is it, folks?
All right, Steve. I'm ready. Okay?
All right. Here we go. Close your eyes. Up, down, and up, and down, 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 up, 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 up. 3, 4, 5.
Brian Jensen.
All right, Brian Jensen. Congratulations, my friend.
I'm laughing
Why?
because that's the guy you told me I have to pick. No, I'm laughing because he won the auction last week.
He won the auction last week, but he won the drawing this week.
I know, pretty cool. Brian Jensen, are you here with us?
They're not the same thing. He
no,
has
I
to
know,
be here
but
with us.
I'm just saying.
Let's see. I don't know if he's here.
He is. He just said I had never won anything I had never paid for.
No way.
Hey, Brian, congrats, brother.
That's
and
great.
thank you.
Awesome.
Joe Bilbo, you've never won. Steve always tells me don't pick you.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Jeremy,
man. I
for
don't know
sharing.
why.
Appreciate
Just kidding. You know I joke. We always pick for real. But hey, Brian Jensen, congrats, brother. Congrats, brother. We got a mug that we will send your way. So I'll connect with you over email.
Man, my arms are blowing out the camera, man.
I know, dude.
Look at that. These are
Imagine what they looked like before a weekend of tanning.
Nailed it.
Hey, good point, Harry. I mean, it's. I don't know if it's auction time. Harry was saying you should put on the balloon shirt you got from
Cover
Gina.
the balloon shirt?
Sorry, the bounce house shirt.
Oh, instead of the other one.
Yeah, Brian Jensen, you got it. He's using captioning on our video. And yeah, joking, said Axwell Fowley at axwell.com. Nailed it.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Axtell does not translate well.
Does not.
On those.
But we'll get
thank
this
you.
out to you, man.
That's
You can
super.
let us know if you want
Congratulations, Brian
a
Jensen.
Tiki mug or an Axtell Expressions mug. And if you want to get your own mug, you can order it straight from Cafe Press. They'll ship it right to you. I'll drop a link here in the comments. Steve, before we get to the auction, now no one has mentioned the auction in the comments, so I
Brian
don't know.
has to pick now between the Tiki and the Axtell Cup.
He does. Oh, the Tiki?
Yep.
So you can get a Dinky Tiki
Mug,
or an
mug,
oh,
a
now you
Tiki
can.
mug, or an Axtell mug. He does
Okay.
have to choose.
He
so
does.
We're waiting.
So
we
my
will order
question-
that from Cafe Press, and you'll just pay the shipping.
That's right. My question is,
Yep.
no one, I'm not getting letters in the P.O. box about an auction, so
Yeah, I don't think there's much interest in an auction tonight.
I need to see 5 people say auction in the comments before we actually do it.
I don't know. Are we ready for the auction? I don't-
Ooh, Brad Ray. Chuck Lyon said it 3 times. That counts as once. Brad Ray, we are not auctioning the big Tiki, unfortunately.
No, that's
Even though I would gladly give it to you for free, I would pay you to take it because it's just sitting up here taking up our studio space. Oh, Joe Bilbo said auction 2. Lawrence Badanai. Lawrence Badanai auction. Anthony Hughes auction. Wally Hiltz, hey, Canada's representing Brian Jensen auction.
So it's a Canadian auction tonight. Is that what we're saying? Anyone here from the United States that wants to be in the auction?
Everybody
Aaron
else.
Sherman. Hello.
All right. I think we got Joey Harris ready for the auction. All right.
All right,
think we got
Joey's
enough
Joey's
people.
US. All right.
We got
Okay.
enough people saying, "Hey,
All
we
right.
actually have something
All
a little different today." We
Yeah.
were getting mic mouths back in stock. We actually have mic mouths now
Oh yeah.
in stock, which is awesome. Steve, put the shirt on. Nope, don't start reaching.
I'm not reaching. What are you talking about?
Put the shirt
going
on.
over here for the shirt. That's what I was doing.
No. Put that one on top of that one. You have to for
What?
Gina.
Huh? But this is the auction.
But
Look. Okay.
I think we got it. Come on, Gina, just send it to us.
All right.
Put both on.
Okay.
It's fun. No, you could leave. It is funny how the white balance changes so much.
Yeah,
on
that
this
would really throw it off. Sorry, Harry. The thrill is not here
right.
for this week.
There you go. Now put the other one on, so it's still auction time.
Bounce Patrol. Bounce Patrol. Bounce Patrol. Come on,
This
Steve.
is
Axtell on Bounce Patrol.
This is getting too
Steve
hot.
Axtell on
This is
Bounce
getting
Patrol.
a little
Hey!
too-
Bounce.
This is too hot for an auction.
You can handle it. You'll keep it nice and short.
Going 3 times. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay, folks. Woo!
Wait, where's your hat, Steve?
It's not. It's auction time.
Nope,
There's
you gotta
no
put the hat on to be
Bounce,
There is
bounce,
no-
bounce
there is
Patrol.
no
I said
hat-
Steve
there's no
Axtell
hat
is
for the
Bounce
auction.
Patrol. I said
Unless I go
bounce,
backwards.
Bounce Patrol. I said
Whoa! Did someone say Samuel L. Jackson's here?
where's my super suit?
Okay, you ready for this?
Send me those screenshots, peeps.
It's brand new.
Whoa. We have a mic mouth, friends.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh hello, baby.
A mic mouth. Now, obviously, you do ventriloquist, and you can put this on your someone that's standing right here. Like, for example, this monster right here. Yeah, that's right. Or this little bird right here.
Hello, hi, how are ya?
Or this guy right here.
Put it on the Moai Tiki.
The moai down here. Ooga bugga, ooga, ooga. Yeah, I mean, you can make anything talk with this. That's what's cool about this.
That's right.
So, or you can make yourself talk, like,
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
That's right. So this is
Just like the ones I used to know.
so this is one of the mic mouths that we've had at our
"May
shop.
your dreams
It's never been sold. It's been an in-house model.
merry
Why are we singing Christmas songs?
and 4th of July
You totally go to the minor chord, saved it.
and mail.
Your
Good point, Harry Stedman. You can make the big Tiki talk with that.
be
Hey, Tiki talk. All right. So this is our shop.
Yes, you can make a
mic
Tiki talk.
mouth. Only been held by
You
Steve.
can make anything talk.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. What else you got, Steve?
All right. So this is part of the.
I got Anthony Hughes throwing bids out. I will take bids in just a second. Let me show you what else we got.
All right. Whoa, whoa. Nobody's struggling with stands here.
Well,
That's
it's-
going on.
'cause
Right
you're-
there.
it's
You see
propped
that?
up.
All right. A baby rattle. Look, you can make somebody a baby.
I like it.
There you go. All right. Uh-oh.
Let's see if I can get.
Let's see if I can get it.
I think you can get it.
I might be struggling with stands at this point.
Oh my gosh, that is not happening. Okay.
Ah, yeah?
Aho.
Aho.
This is pretty crazy. What's going on?
What's going on?
Well, Volcon Kua wants a latex toucan. Unfortunately, we don't have a latex toucan to
Not for the auction. We don't.
Man,
But
this is freezing
we
up.
do have.
What do you got for us?
We do have. Drum roll, please. In that bag right there. Whoa! A Okay, toucan. Look at this. We have a starter toucan. This is the starter toucan. We have a mic mouth. We have a baby rattle, and that's not all.
What else? What else?
I'll show you.
Let's see.
A baby Norman. Look at that baby Norman. We are not just quite ready to put the bidding up on the screen yet, so we're not worried about that. No anxiety whatsoever. Right, Ryan?
Nope, you're
Look at
still
this.
going.
A baby Norman.
Oh!
A baby Norman. Stop. A baby Norman. Whoa.
If you stop struggling, I can stop, Steve.
We got to put the. How do I?
Struggling with Stan.
Okay. So there's this.
Steve struggles.
And there's this. Whoa. Stop. How do I park this?
I mean, you could just set it down. Oh, good point, Wally.
It won't. If I. Okay, I set it down. Is that good?
Perfect. It's great. We know it's a rattle, Steve. We can hear it a mile away.
Yeah,
no
but
need
you can't
to see it.
You need to see it.
Make the rattle talk with the mic mouth.
Help! Get me out of here!
That's actually pretty cool.
Okay, here we go. Stop.
Can't help it. Steve. Struggling with Stan.
And hats.
Struggling with Stan.
Do you have any duct tape?
Struggling with Stan.
Everybody wants
to see Steve. Struggling with Stan. Struggling with Stan. Yes, he struggles with Stan.
No, this is really important, folks. It's going to be.
This is a key to the auction. You won't understand what you're bidding on
unless you can see it.
Because you might think, oh my gosh, what is Samuel L. Jackson trying to sell us right now? And you might get confused.
Stop.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. We got it. A lot of people are armchair quarterbacking in the comments on how ring through the front, hook it on the back, turn it upside down.
Okay. How about this right here?
Oh, hey, Steve, everyone's asking, can you show us how the rattle works? You take it off.
Nope. Okay, I think we did it. I think that deserves a standing ovation. Can I see some love? No. Okay. Got it.
Brian
And the
Jensen's
bird.
right. I was thinking the same thing. That's
What?
like $13 worth of gaff tape. That stuff is not cheap.
What is going on?
Man, I'm stoked to see a mic mouth there. And the starter
No kidding. The mic mouth is huge. What do they go for now, Ryan?
They're $279.
$279.
There's
for
actually
a mic
there's actually
mouth.
a lot of work that goes into making those.
Oh, yeah.
We have stuff CNC cut. It's got to be and then spring steel that's pressed, and then everything's got to be assembled and then painted and then
Bruce
assembled again.
Springsteen?
Spring Steel, Bruce Springsteen.
Ah, okay.
It's a new album by Bruce Springsteen called Spring Steel.
Oh, interesting.
Bruce Springsteen.
I did not know that. Okay,
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of supplies that go into something that seems as simple as a mic mouth. And so it's fun to see one here. Now,
so these three items are up for bid right now.
Steve, I'm gonna sweeten the deal.
What?
Yeah, it's important when you have the mic mouth.
Yeah, I got the mic mouth right here.
You got to have the
I got
prop
the
mic.
mic mouth. I got the mic mouth.
What do you
Sometimes
mean?
it's nice to have a prop mic.
Whoa. Okay.
Because then you can kind of start with this. You can show us how you would use that.
Okay. All right. Check this out. So what you do is you go over to somebody like this toucan right here. You're a volunteer from the audience, and you might say, "Hey, what's your name?" And of course, you have a lavalier mic on, right? So
Yeah. Now, Steve, I
let me
can't
move
see
this
you
over the
because
side.
of the
Let's
baby
say you
rattle
have a
that no one
lavalier
needs to
mic on
see.
like this one.
Yeah. Now, would it be on the first or second T-shirt?
First t-shirt.
Okay.
On the first t-shirt, and you would say, "Yeah, and your name is?" And he would speak, and you say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Let me get my other mic."
Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
The tip of Jersey.
Nice.
So yeah, we're gonna throw in
that's
one
it.
of. And
So
this-
that's cool. That's
and
really
the,
cool.
The mic mouth is one of our shop or the mic I'm throwing in is from the shop. It's one of we call it a dummy mic. One of the ones we've been using around our studio for a while.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool.
I know, man.
You would do that. So we have a dummy mic. It's just nothing but a plastic handle and a S58.
It's like a 58, yeah, SM58 style.
SM58, yep, topper. And this is the mic mouth that has the same exact look, except it's got the lips.
That's right, it does.
And then we're giving away a toucan, a starter toucan, which is an $80 value itself. So this is 200 and what?
279.
280 plus 80. That's 360.
Okay.
Plus this mic here, which is
I think that's 50.
$50.
That's 410.
And then this rattle, which I'm going to say there's no value to it.
No
you
value
can't
to it.
Put a value
Can't put a
on
value
rattle,
on the rattle.
but you can rattle it loudly in the microphone.
Now what do you want to start this at, Steve?
Let's go 150.
Whoa, we're gonna start low. And you know what? That was Anthony Hughes' bid that came in.
150?
So,
Anthony Hughes. All right, let's do it.
All right, starting bid is 150.
All right.
Bids are officially starting. So Anthony, I'll look for your bid again.
Oh, and don't forget Baby Norman. Baby Norman is $10 right there.
Baby Norman, that's right.
Baby Norman. Baby Norman.
All right,
So
150.
How do we keep Baby Norman in this shot?
Starting bid.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for. I got Reiner at 200.
All right, this guy right here, Reiner at 200.
Go ahead, Brian Jensen at 155. Okay, got Reiner at 200. Ooh, Anthony Hughes at 250.
Can I do this? I wonder.
250. Anthony.
Can I put
Hughes.
the little guy on rattle like that? Would I be good enough to do that?
Beautiful.
Could I?
Anthony is a wild man.
Balance it there.
You could, Steve.
Oh. Okay, now I'm talking serious. Not struggling with stands.
This Brian Jensen says he refuses to win today. He's taking a stand.
He is, because he already won something free, and certainly.
And he won an auction last week, Steve. I would start counting. Whoa, struggling. Hey, I think we should start counting it down for Anthony.
Okay.
You got Anthony at 250.
Cool, but let me get this up there. 250. 250. Anthony Hughes. 250 going once.
We're in the swoop zone.
Uh-oh.
We have our shop mic mouth. We have our studio dummy mic. We have a Baby Norman. We have a Baby Rattle.
Yes.
And we have a brand new starter toucan puppet. All this for 250. Oh my gosh. Steve, are we going once?
250 going once?
Okay. We are entering the swoop zone. Going once.
I'm not pointing at anything.
I didn't think so.
Oh, wait. Gina's at 255, someone's saying here.
255.
Oh, my gosh. Gino on the Jets.
All right.
Swoop, there it is. I got to say, that's a swoop.
I can't believe it.
All right, 255 to Gina Meter.
255 to Gina Meter.
It's
going
probably because
once.
Steve's got the shirt on.
Going once.
This is her night.
Oh, Anthony Hughes. Swoop, there it is. 265.
265.
Are you ready?
265 going once.
All right. The rattle. Jeffrey Shev knows the rattle. Ties it all together. All right. I got Anthony. Sorry, Chuck. I had the wrong name there. Anthony Hughes is at 265. Thank you. I updated the bid and not the name.
Thank you, Chuck. All right, Chuck.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, my gosh. This is amazing. What a great auction.
Oh, Gina, though.
Swoop, there it is.
275.
275. Excellent.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, we're right up to the price of just this mic
Gina
mount.
and the
Right here.
Jets.
All right.
G-Nut.
How come sometimes I have a mustache and sometimes I don't?
That's
I don't
called
get it.
user error, Steve.
User error. Which is
Easily
the user
adjustable.
error,
Yeah.
actually.
Hold it higher.
There we go.
Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it.
All right. Make Baby Norman talk. Make Baby Norman talk.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, are you?
With the mic mouth, you can make anything talk. Yes, you can.
All right.
Light bulb.
Let's.
No, you're not a light bulb. You
All
are.
right, Steve, are we going once?
We're going twice. 275 to Gina Meter going
Going
once.
So going once, okay.
Going twice.
You got to say the catchphrase.
Peace, baby.
What are you pointing at?
I already did that.
Not for Gina.
Multiple times.
Okay.
Peace, baby.
Peace, baby.
Now we're going twice. All right.
All right, Gina Meter, 275 going twice. Oh, come on, folks.
Now, I know I'm allowed to throw stuff in. Am I allowed to take stuff out?
What is going on? What are you talking about?
Like, I can throw stuff in, like I threw that
You
mic.
take stuff out.
Yeah. Hey, give me that mic.
Start
now.
taking stuff
Give me
out.
that mic
Yeah.
now.
There you go.
All right.
Please, at 280, at 275.
Oh, hold on.
just start
Anthony
taking
Hughes
stuff out.
is at 280.
280. All right.
Thank
That's
you
what
for
we talk-
confirming that,
That's what
everybody.
I'm talking about. Okay,
Anthony
$280
Hughes at
to
280.
Anthony Hughes going once.
280. Anthony
What are you pointing at?
Hughes.
Not pointing at anything. Not
Swoop,
pointing at
there
anything.
it is.
There it is.
Oh, that was late. Very good. Okay.
All right, Anthony Hughes at 280.
$280, Anthony Hughes. Going twice.
So as soon as I say the name, it's going twice now.
Yes,
Is that like a?
baby.
Is that like a new?
Piece of baby. A piece of
Whoa,
baby.
Gina in the jail.
Peace, baby.
It's a 285. The swoop, the pitch swoop.
No, baby Norman. No.
No, not baby Norm
You
Norms.
have to sit. You cannot.
Come on,
lay-
baby Norm
lay down.
Norms.
Baby Norm.
Gina Meter in the jail.
Okay, sit right there. Stay there. All right, we got the dummy mic.
That's right.
Speak a little louder. Oh, maybe this mic will help.
Oh. That hat. Can't take you seriously in the hat.
What?
I can't take you seriously in the hat.
Oh, okay.
All right. Where are we at, Steve? One or two?
This
Going
is
once
two.
or twice?
Gina Meter, 285 going twice.
Say it.
I think.
Say peace, baby.
Or is it one?
I think we're going once.
Peace, baby.
What are you pointing at?
Oh,
Nailed it.
Really?
Oh,
Once?
Raina coming in hot at 300.
That's what we're talking about now. Raina from Joymany. From the Joyman Islands.
Reiner.
The biggest island on Joymany. Is that right?
Very cool.
Stay up
All
there,
right.
baby Norman. This mic, you got two mics.
He probably wants to
That's
use
right.
it on his
That's
owl.
right. Oh, yeah. And this guy hasn't even been active tonight. What's going on with him? Reiner, $300 going once.
Going once to Reiner.
What are you pointing at?
Oh, that's good. I'm not pointing at anything.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Harry Stedman had a great idea. You
Yeah.
could also use the mic mouth as an invisible person at Halloween.
Exactly right.
Swoop, there it is.
We got
Yep.
Gina
We've
Meter.
actually done it with the official Mr. Invisible,
Gina, not today meter.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, have you really?
Yeah, and you should know because you just updated the mic mouth page with all of the ideas and the incredible videos that we had, and one of them was Mr. Invisible, who's now no longer with us.
Got it.
So, is it up there?
There's videos for sure. Anything over 100 pixels got updated. A lot of the photos were 50 pixels and smaller.
It's not a picture; it's a video. Yeah, that's good.
They were pretty small too.
Mr. Invisible.
But yes, I believe that one's up
He
there.
came and visited us, and it was pretty cool. Do you have the one with Jay Johnson and me? Mm-hmm. It's
a classic.
That's good stuff. It's
That's
classic.
coming in at 480p, bro.
That one, dude.
Standard def.
480. All right, 305 to Gina Meter going once.
Going once.
Going once.
305.
What are you pointing at?
305 to Gina
Whoa,
Meter.
whoa. Steve.
What?
Not even leaving space for latency?
Sorry.
Move the rattle.
I'm sorry.
What is it? Oh, Reiner's at 310, guys. You can't just blow past this kind of stuff. Steve?
310. That's a swoop. I don't hear swoop.
Swoop,
What's
there
going on
it
with
is.
the production values here?
The production rock solid.
What happened?
Even though everything's crashing around me.
Tonight's been a bit off, but that's okay.
It's okay.
That's all right. We're using camera number 2.
Joe Bilbo, you're right. When are we going to have finger frogs to throw in? We had a lot of good. We gave away our frogs.
All right. Reiner, 310 going twice.
Going twice at
Going
310.
twice. Peace,
Oh, wait,
baby.
hold on. Oh. No,
Peace,
never mind.
baby. Peace, baby. Peace, baby.
No, I can't hear you, Steve.
Peace, baby.
There you go.
There it is. All right, we are going twice. Wait, Gina,
Yes.
Bounce Patrol, 315.
What's going on? 315?
From Bounce Patrol.
315?
Bounce,
315?
bounce. Steve Axtell is Bounce Patrol. I said bounce to bounce to Bounce Patrol. I said Steve Axtell is Bounce Patrol. I said bounce to bounce to Bounce Patrol.
And Steve.
Diver.
Bounce Patrol.
No, I think that's an infringement right there.
Coming
on the
in.
UK copyrights.
Sorry, you're right.
You have a contract that you haven't
I said
signed
Steve
yet.
Axtell is Bounce Patrol. I said bounce, bounce, bounce
this thing
Patrol. I
on?
said Steve Axtell
Is
is
this thing
Bounce
on?
Patrol.
Hello. Is
No.
this thing on?
It's not.
I think this is going to be the new auction hat. Turned around backwards.
You're like Date Mike
As
from
opposed
The Office.
As opposed to...
Nice to meet me. All right, I got
Hey, man.
Bounce Patrol featured on Steve's shirt/mug.
All right.
Gina Meter
Gina meter, 315.
going once.
Is this a swoop? Going once?
Yes.
What are you pointing at?
Ah. I'm not pointing at anything.
I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
315 to Gina meter going twice.
Gina said, "I'll never look at the same shirt again," because every time she does, she's gonna sing "Bounce, bounce, bounce Patrol."
I said Steve Axtell is Bounce Patrol.
Peace, baby.
All right, the double count. We're
Whoa,
coming into the
whoa.
end. I'm giving everyone a fair shot. He's reaching for it.
What's going on?
He's reaching
What's
for
going
it.
on?
He's reaching for it.
I'm slowing
He's
down.
reaching for it. He's reaching for it.
Boom! Yeah, sold to Gina meter for 315.
Hold on, Steve. Reiner's bid came in at 320 as soon as I hit sold.
320 going once.
So what do you want to do? It literally popped up on the screen as I triggered sold.
What do I want to do? If
Yeah.
it popped up before you clicked it, then you should honor it.
All right.
If it came up after you clicked it, Gina gets it.
It came up as the stuff was triggered.
All right. Okay.
So
All right. So here we go. 320.
we're going to, I'm sorry, everybody, but because that came in,
Hey,
the instant it was touched, I'm going to honor
We're
the
doing-
320.
the bounce house tonight. So
Okay?
what's important about this is that we bounce right.
So guys,
We're bouncing fair. We're bouncing right.
had it come in a split second later, I wouldn't have stalled us, but
No, if it was after.
no, it was like
Okay.
right at
All
the
right,
same
that's fine.
moment. So
All right, $320.
at 320 for
All of this
Reiner.
stuff. We have a little baby Norman.
Trying to be
We have
above
the
board
baby
here,
Rattle
everybody.
Right here. Sit up.
Oh,
sit up, sit up.
Gina's good. Okay, Gina's at 325
Thank you,
now.
Gina. Oh,
Okay.
Whoa. Thank you, Gina.
All right.
We have the fake mic. We have the real mic with the lips. This is
Okay.
the mic mouth.
And then we have 325 to Gina
These
meter
are quite
now.
rosy, these lips, I must
Yep.
say.
Okay. So
And
Steve,
we
let's-
have this. The incredible.
So Steve,
Starter
we got
210.
325 to Gina. We had Reiner at 320. Let's go ahead and start counting it down.
325 to Gina going once. Gina? Well, that's because I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
I know we got a
didn't know
bidding
that.
war.
What's
We always
going
try to do our best
on?
to honor with latency and all that. Try to
Yeah,
make it fair for
trying
everybody.
to make it happen. 325 to Gina meter going once. $325 to Gina meter going twice. Gina
I got
meter.
330 from Reiner.
330 from Reiner. 330 Reiner. I
Okay,
love
going
it.
once to
330.
Reiner.
Reiner
at
going
330.
once. Let's put it up there on the screen.
Yep. Working on it, Steve.
Before I put my one up.
I know. I typed
I'm waiting to
3,000.
see
I
what's
typed
going on.
3,030.
That's okay.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Going
330 to
once.
Reiner going once.
All right, at 330.
What are you pointing at?
Not pointing at anything.
Oh, no?
No, I'm not pointing at anything. This is going once.
Oh, okay.
All right. There we go. $330.
I got Gina at 335.
Swoop, there it is.
Wow, did you hear that?
335 to Gina.
Look at this. You could do something like this. Put this right up behind, like kind of fake people out. Like, what?
All right,
the heck
got
is
Gina
going
up on the screen for 335.
It's
there
a
we
mic
go.
mouth talking into a fake mic.
That's
Look
so
at that.
meta,
Right.
bro.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's meta. That's meta in the jits. All right, 335 to Gina.
335.
Count it down. Going once.
335 to Gina going once.
What are you pointing at?
I'm not pointing at anything. I'm just putting up number one.
All
for
right.
Gina.
Oh, I see. Gina? Gina?
Yeah, Gina. Meter.
Coming down to the wire,
Meter?
friends.
Meter.
Okay. Sounds good.
335 to Gina Meter going twice.
Twice.
Peace, baby.
All right.
that's
And you
good.
can always bid up a few
Peace,
intervals of
baby.
5, of course. You can bid as high
Peace,
as you want. If you're
baby.
worried
Peace,
about not
baby.
getting it at the last minute because of latency or
That's
whatnot,
right. That's right.
sometimes it's helpful to hop up a couple intervals.
And if anybody
needed.
sees any bids, please
Yep.
announce them to
I
us.
got my watchdogs here in the
All right.
comments.
All right.
They've been helping me out.
335 to Gina Meter going twice.
This is it, folks.
2.5.
Okay, here we go.
What's going on?
I don't know.
He's reaching.
All right.
Reiner at 350.
Don't do it again, Reiner. 350.
Reiner
Reiner.
at 350.
Boom.
He's serious.
Yeah, well, so is Gina.
All right, I know.
This
we
is
got-
a bidding
we
war
got a-
between Gina.
We got
and-
a couple of auction winner experts here.
That's right.
Gina and Reiner have taken home
They
their
know.
fair share of auctions.
That's so fun. Fun stuff. Oh my gosh.
So they both
Look at
know what
this.
they're doing here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you think about this as 280 right here. This is 80 right here. That's 360. This is 50 right here. That's 410.
It's like 410, yeah.
And then another $10, 420 right there. In
All
fact,
right, still a deal.
what's the deal? I'm thinking of doing something crazy.
What do you?
I'm thinking of doing something crazy right here, folks.
All right. I mean, this.
Do you want me
Steve,
to, should I throw anything
yes,
else in?
this is
folks?
Reiner and Gina.
Reiner and Gina. Should I throw something else in?
Yes.
I need to hear. from
Gina
them.
just went to 355. Steve, throw something in.
Yeah. All right. 355.
I think so. This is unprecedented. What are you adding?
I'm
no, not Whitebeard, the infamous Whitebeard.
I'm adding a pirate, little 19-inch monkey pirate because he does have some damage. Look at this little poor little guy. He has a missing eye and a slit on his nose. Look at that. A missing eye and a slit on his nose. But this little guy is the cutest thing, and he's a little pirate chimp.
We named him Whitebeard.
That's right. And we're including Whitebeard in this auction.
What?
No extra
He's
charge.
our mascot.
No extra charge.
He's our mascot.
I love this guy.
Aw, Whitebeard.
I sculpted this little guy, and we had it manufactured in China years ago. And this is one of our little
Amazing
19-inch
apes, man.
kits. And this one is a puppet, but doesn't have a lot of mouth movement. It's one of those stiff vinyl ones.
Yeah.
I mean, so
He looks like he should be playing a fife.
you can do this. Yeah. There is wire in the hands, so you can do stuff like this.
And Steve, that gaff tape, as Brian Jensen pointed out, you could hawk that gaff tape for like $100 on the black market.
Did you see that was gaff tape right there?
He knows his stuff, dude.
All right. Yeah, I put gaff tape.
But yeah,
on it
this
to cover
face
the eye.
is cracked. It's been
Yes,
it's
it's
been a
cracked.
shop. It's been in a bag.
Oh, if you take the patch off, you're going to be surprised. It's ugly under there.
but it's
he's
a cute
little
character.
Pirate.
He's a
little pirate.
little pie pie.
Little pie pie.
Little pie pie. All right, 355 going once to Gina.
That's part of it. That's part of this.
I mean, these little guys are collector's items.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You can't- we don't make
this
these
one's
anymore.
damaged, but one that isn't goes for $150, $200 on eBay all the time.
So we're just throwing this in because
Yeah.
you guys are insiders.
Well, and it's damaged too.
Right.
But it's a little pirate. We're calling it a pirate. That's cool.
Yeah.
And we got this, and we got this. Oh my gosh. 350 to Reiner going once.
No, 355 Gina. Oh, it's on the screen. My bad,
Whoa.
guys. Sorry.
Okay, I can only do what I see.
I know.
I can only do what I see.
It was on the pre-screen.
I can only do what I see.
I understand that.
I can only do
I can see both your
what I
mouths
see.
saying it.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right.
One key, folks, if you're using the mic mouth, hold it to your mouth. So that you don't see
Or
both.
to other people's mouths.
But if it's a foot
Instead
away
of
from your
doing
mouth,
this, because
yeah,
it doesn't
quite-
matter if it's over here.
All right. Gina going once at 355.
All right, going once. Gina, 355.
What are you pointing at?
Do you always have to do the same voice as the last puppet that was out here? Look, it looks like he has eyes. No, I can do this. What are you pointing at?
Thanks, Munch.
All right.
Going twice.
355 to Gina Meter going twice.
Peace, baby. Peace, a baby. A piece, a baby.
Mic drop. Oh. I wouldn't want to hurt it.
Nah, don't do that. All right, Steve.
355 to Gina Meter with the little monkey.
Reaching for it.
Reiner.
Don't see anything.
355 to Gina Meter going 3 times, and it's a sold.
All right. Sold to Gina Meter at 355.
All right.
Hey,
Congratulations,
thank you,
Gina.
everybody.
How fun was that?
I do see a bid from Reiner, but it came in. it came in
After.
later. Yeah.
Okay,
So
sorry,
that was
Reiner.
that was an official cutoff. Congrats, Gina. Reiner, thank you so much for bidding. Thank you, everyone, for bidding. Yes, we did see the 360 guys, but there was enough of a delay between that it wasn't right at the same time. Like
It's your
like
call,
last
Ryan.
time. Nope, that was
That's your call. All right.
a legit call.
Yep.
So
we have a
thank you.
toucan.
Thank you, everybody.
We have a chimp with an eye patch. We have a rattle. We have a baby Norm.
That's right.
We have a mic mouth. And we have we call it a dummy mic.
That's right.
Wow. Congratulations. That was a great auction.
Super
Fantastic.
fun. Man, thank you to everyone that bid. It's always a lot of fun. It's always fun when it comes down to the wire like that. And hey,
Bounce Patrol. I said Steve Axtell is Bounce Patrol. I said bounce Patrol. I said Steve Axtell is Bounce Patrol. I said bounce patrol, bounce patrol, bounce patrol, bounce patrol. Yeah.
Not the way I tell you.
Brian Jensen, send an email to brian@ryanstores.com with your address. I'll take care of it.
What?
Brian Jensen.
Freaking out about his freebie?
No, he's buying a website, ryanstores.com, and making himself the admin with an email address.
What a fun night,
Oh, my
folks.
gosh.
Oh, make sure you're here with us next Thursday.
That's right. Thank you also, everyone that sent in videos. We had Reiner's unboxing. We had Aryan send in a video. We had Sebastian with his hippo. We love showing photos and videos of you.
Yeah.
So please,
That's right.
and Wolfie sent in photos.
And thank you, Gina, for the cup. And if you have a mug too, make sure you send it to us, and we'll put it on a mug shelf. It's all about mugging.
That's right. Send us a mug. We're always looking for a mug.
I gotta apologize, we don't have any side shots tonight. That was a real missing ingredient of our show, but
Yeah.
Ryan does what he can.
Well, actually, we had a permanent side shot because it's our side shot.
Cam. Yeah, the side cam.
Yeah.
All right. We
Well,
had a wonderful
Steve,
time tonight.
so fun.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of Axtell, and thank you for being an insider.
Yeah, we love it.
All right, folks. Thanks again. Hey, we'll see you next week.
All right.
Later, baby. What? I don't even do that voice. Doesn't make sense.
Later, baby.